Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Cringe Squadcast with me, Sean, and God damn it, Vignesh! On your right, there isn't any. Dude, just point and shoot. It's not that hard. Point and shoot. Anyways, joining me today will be these 5 other possibly mentally retarded people. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm doing.
I'm Russell.
I'm Vignesh.
And obviously, the 2 other people that
Chad.
were supposed to. Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
There we go.
I'm
And-
Franco, and finals suck!
Alright,
Franco,
so everybody
Franco,
actually
finals
didn't
are
introduce
over.
themselves. Yeah.
Finals are over.
Yeah, I know, but they still sucked.
I mean, obviously, but at least they're out of the way. Until next
Anyways,
time.
this is the 10th episode
Yeah.
of the Cringe
Sure,
Squadcast.
yeah.
I'll let our, the hosts take it away.
All right, thank you very much. As you know.
Okay, you know.
All right, Russell, we gotta both say the exact same thing at the exact same time since we're both co-hosts, all right?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, thank you for joining us for this episode of the Cringe Squadcast. Today's episode will be a Fortnite discussion. What is that static?
I think it's Russell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also.
Anyways, but yeah, like we mentioned in the last episode and now with this episode, we will be discussing Fortnite, which I know what you guys are thinking. I don't even have to say it, but just trust us on this. We're actually going to be going on into depth on the pros and cons of this video game.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Well, actually, we're not going into depth. We're going into depth, sir.
True.
We're not gonna be like any of those kids. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, dude, Fortnite's like the most perfect game in the world."
Oh,
Russell,
I can
do
do
it
that.
when you
act
Sorry,
like that.
sorry, I can do the
You're
voice.
that kind of person.
Dude, are you gonna play some Fortnite? It's the best game in the world, dude. Let's play some Fortnite.
Bro, the best game in the
No,
world
we're
is
not
Lego
gonna
Star
be like
Wars.
that.
Help me.
But yeah, we're gonna just talk about the pros and cons about each season and our general overall thoughts about it and our favorite moments. But first off, I think since this is our 10th episode of the Cringe Squadcast, I think everyone should offer up a toast. And by toast, I mean a shot of whatever they brought in terms of soda, iced tea, and yes, one person may have soy sauce
And Kool-Aid.
and take a shot of it for the 10th episode of the Cringe Squadcast. So
Hang on, I think we have to see Chad drink this soy sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Chad is the one that does have the soy sauce and also Kool-Aid. So we should
Yeah.
Chad, really quickly turn on your camera and take shots of both.
Alright, wait, this is
Oh
like,
man,
okay.
he did this to himself. By the way, nobody told him to
Yeah.
do this.
I just
Yeah.
said,
So,
okay,
okay.
we're gonna take shots of something. For
This
the,
is soy sauce, alright?
I can barely see you.
Oh my
Oh god.
Oh man, it's salty. Yeah, that's horrible.
god, and the Kool-Aid.
And then Kool-Aid. All
Oh,
right.
Oh,
amazing.
Kool-Aid.
I love it.
Wow, okay.
That's such a.
All
I
right.
mean,
Oh,
All right. Who wants to go next?
That silence.
Dude, silent.
oh, dude.
Franco said he would go next,
Yeah, come on, Franco. Do it.
even though Franco's beat.
Okay, even though I
Yeah.
never said that, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, Franco, turn on your camera.
Alright.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes, the mask is still here. It's never leaving.
Bro, what the hell?
Just
That's
Very
the
funny,
weirdest
guys.
way.
Very
That's the
funny.
weirdest way to drink something.
God.
Very funny, guys.
Very funny, Franco.
Franco, can you please go? Thank you. All right. Who wants to go next?
Vignesh.
Okay, sure. Taking a drink of lemonade soda thingy.
Oh
Anyways.
no, dude, that looks like Tide detergent.
Jesus. Good morning.
Anyways. Thanks for the 10th episode of the Cringe Squadcast.
Yes.
Just
Oh
leave
my
us
God,
off with
so
the
sad.
picture of your scalp.
All right. Sean, you want to go next?
Sure, I mean, dude, I got the most hardcore drink of all. Where the fuck is the camera option?
That soy sauce went down the wrong way.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I have the most hardcore drink of all. Right? It's called
Alright.
water.
Oh!
This is hardcore. Some hardcore shit.
Yo, look at this, bro. Savor it.
Yeah, classic water. Why not? Why not?
Let's
Why
freaking
not?
go, Sean.
I think
Let's
Sean's
go,
not.
man.
Okay. Alright, I'm good. Alright, I'm
Alright,
good.
just
How the fuck do I turn
God.
this off? Alright, there we go.
Oh,
Dawn, you wanna go next?
Hang on. Yeah.
yeah, it shows that sexy face.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking Christ.
You can see here we got the barcode.
What the hell? Why are you saying
Barcode.
Yo, dude, you know what's the most interesting part about Gatorade? The barcode.
barcode?
Actually.
I'm only doing a face reveal at 2 subscribers, alright? So don't even count on it. Psych! We got this.
Hey,
Hey.
hasn't changed in 8 years.
Yeah.
What the hell you say?
Yeah, sure. You have not changed it here. Just kidding.
Your face hasn't changed in a long time.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Alright. Oh, Russell.
Oh.
You mean we forgot Russell?
Russell.
Yeah, show it off. Tap on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, let's
Wait.
see.
Drink it a fig.
Snap.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay, buddy.
Screw you,
What
I'm
the
doing
hell?
more, bitch.
What is
Whoa,
that?
You're more egg?
Whoa!
Dude, what is that?
Oh.
Dude, is it really that bad? I don't
No,
think
it's
he's
fucking
that bad.
it's delicious.
Is that? Is
Why?
that your
Yeah.
pee?
What?
I swallowed
Why are
way
you
too
acting
much
like
and
you
I
have a
started fucking
panic?
choking.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
This
It's okay. Let's just alright.
This
Let's get on
episode's
to the
very
main topic of
hectic.
the episode. We're gonna
Yes.
go
So-
through each season of Fortnite, starting from the beta era all the way up to chapter 2, season 4, and what our actual thoughts are for chapter 2, season 5.
Stay tuned.
Alright,
Sounds like
so
an owie intro.
yeah. So anyway, let's get started with the beta era, which was pretty. I don't think really any of us played during the beta era.
You want me to take over on this one?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I think I probably started before any of these people. I started like the very beginning of the second season. But I know most about the earlier section than that. So, season 0, as you know, there's nothing too special. I mean, it's just a basic battle royale. I mean, they did have like electric traps and whatnot, and it's pretty much the same thing as season 1, except season 1 introduced stuff like cosmetics. So yeah, I mean that's all we really need to cover for those seasons. They weren't too special.
Yeah.
So I would say, what would you guys say were like pros of those seasons?
The pros of those seasons, I would say, is gonna be the fact that it's just simple. Rather than this season right here are really complex. Those seasons were really simple, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So I think that's one pro about those seasons,
Yeah,
and
I
I guess
100%
someone
agree.
else,
And also,
someone else
like,
could.
okay, well, I don't really have much to say because I've never played the first season of Chapter 1, but, do you guys remember the med kit and the med kit being, gray?
Yeah, the medkit
Oh,
was gray
yeah.
at the time.
Med
It was a gray
kit-
Yeah,
rarity.
no
Okay,
color.
I
Make
had
it being
no
a
idea.
common instead of an uncommon.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of
completely
weird because bandages were also common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though
something
the medkit
that's
was a lot
not.
better.
Yeah.
Were shields common as well, or uncommon?
Shields were common, I believe, and
Yeah, common.
there were only big shields.
And wait, were there any legendary weapons up there? I don't think so, right?
Legendary what?
Only
Weapons.
legendary weapons.
Oh yeah, of course, but yeah,
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
little.
I think that's.
Yeah, I
mhm.
think
Yeah.
I think there was legendary weapons back in like season 1. There was just very few and far between.
Like Scar and stuff, but
Yeah, it was only like a scar, a bolt, a rocket launcher, and like a grenade launcher.
Bolt action, you say?
yeah,
Yes.
bolt action.
There's only
Oh,
like
dude.
maybe
my
4 or
favorite
5
normal
legendary
bolt.
weapons.
But I gotta say, I just wish Fortnite would be like simple like right now. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously it isn't living up to its former glory, but it's not a bad game. But let's move on to
Let's
Hey,
just
hey,
hope
hey,
that. Okay. Sorry.
Hey,
Season-
real quick. Can I offer something for season 5?
What the?
Well, I mean,
Wait.
once we get to it.
Yeah. Once we
Okay.
get there, chill out a bit. We're going in
Okay.
order.
Dang.
And,
Alright.
and also, let's hope season 5 will be great, because by the time this episode comes out, it's
You mean
10
chapter
days
two,
No,
away.
season
we're
5?
talking about chapter 1, season 5.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but like,
But the next season 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Anyway.
so I'll comment on this one.
2.
Season 2 is actually when I started. So I remember
same here.
Aiden, another member of the podcast who I'm not sure if he'll be on
Not-
later or not, but
Yeah, he's not here right now, but he might appear later on.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, he was the one who introduced me to the game. I was like, okay, I'll check this out. I mean, it's free. And I started playing it, and I mean, at first I didn't really like it because obviously I sucked when I first began, so I didn't really
Like
like the
every
game too
player.
much. But then once I started playing with friends, it started to become like really fun.
Mhm.
And season 2 was the first season with Battle Pass.
Oh,
70
also
tiers
speaking
only.
of that, we up for a session after this recording?
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Same here.
So, anyways,
And
season 2 was
also,
the first.
what the hell is that?
Really, season 2 was like really like the first season where most of the main components of Fortnite really like came into fruition. Like don't
Yeah, everything.
like the battle pass came out.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is on the roof?
What the
Franco.
hell? Wait, what?
Franco, what are
Profanity.
you playing right now?
Must be the workers. They might be fixing the roof.
Franco, just.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
Anyway, that
Okay,
came right
well-
the hell out of nowhere.
Alright,
well,
so
Hey.
let me continue, please.
Yeah, go
All
on.
right, go ahead.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, season 2, first season with Battle Pass, only 70 tiers though. And it was actually the first season they vaulted a weapon. Like, you got the Zapatron, but I mean, I won't really count it. They added it on accident. But they vaulted the original SMG that season, I believe. It was really bad. I remember using it. It was just terrible. And also, that was a time where smoke grenades were still in the game.
Oh god, smoke grenades.
Oh
Grenades
yeah. They're
did come in
actually-
handy sometimes, but overall, they were pretty useless.
Yeah. I
But yeah.
mean, you don't see it. And also, I did not. Okay, here. I did not play season 2 of chapter 1, but still, I think I have some things to say. First, the smoke grenades are really. I don't think they're really useful, anyways. Like, if you throw a smoke grenade, yeah, the other opponent won't see anything, but so would you. You cannot see anything either, so it's like, it doesn't really make sense.
Well, that's the
And-
entire point of smoke. It's to give
Yeah.
you cover.
Yeah. Yeah, true, but I don't know. I never really liked it.
I
and
did remember.
guess-
Sorry to interrupt, but I did remember a time I actually used a smoke grenade to my advantage. I believe Aiden was knocked, so I threw a smoke grenade down while people were shooting at us, and I revived him in the smoke.
Ooh,
Exactly.
Okay, then that's
the
pretty
entire point of the
useful.
smoke is to give you cover. It's like the big bush
Exactly.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
It wasn't really used as like a weapon per se. It was more or less, I believe, it was more or less to be used
Cover.
as
Utility.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the dance
utility.
grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also like the weapons I think were like more developed like then, like pretty sure like there were much more weapons in the beta season or the first season.
No, there are a
So-
lot more weapons now.
Yeah, now, but compared to the season like the beta version, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more guns over there, like
Though-
much more guns.
I will say this: the pump shotguns and basically any shotgun in general back then were absolutely broken, dude. They did so much damage. Like a gray pump would do like 230 to the head.
Well, of
And-
course they
yeah.
are,
and we
dude.
can't
Those
for- we
shotguns.
can't
Wait,
forget
wasn't
about
there
the
like
main-
no range?
I mean, wait, what do you like? No ranged weapons?
No, like no range on the shotgun.
Oh no, there was plenty of range on the shotgun.
Okay, here.
And we can't forget, we can't mention the shotguns being broken without mentioning the one thing that players always used back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dual
I mean-
pumping.
yeah, double,
Wait, what?
double.
Like double, like using like two shotguns at the
It's
same time.
double pump.
Oh,
Yeah,
shotgun
double
swapping?
pump.
Double pump.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about season 2. I'd say pros, they added a battle pass, and yeah, that I mean they did some good stuff that season.
Yeah.
And cons, I
agreed.
can't. I mean, I don't think there are too many cons. I mean, I can't really think of any. I mean, that season was pretty good overall.
I mean, okay, the pros I would think is gonna be like much more advanced things. comparative to season 1 and the
I
beta
mean,
one.
not really, to be honest. It wasn't that much of a step.
Yeah, but still, I mean, at least yeah, I could agree with you, but that's one part of the pro. Second, I guess some changes to some like changes like the battle pass and all those stuff, some add-ons and stuff like that. I really kind of like that. The cost for that is still, well, it's simple, but I guess it's just it doesn't yeah. Unlike this season right now we're having, it's not that like so much stuff. But I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm just saying like they should have added even more stuff. They should have made a big change for season 2 or something. But that's just my opinion.
I mean, I would say that the battle pass itself was a pretty big change,
Yeah.
along with making the map like Christmas themed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
We
real
wish
quick,
you a Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry.
I don't really think like in terms of pros. Grandly, I never really played in this season. But pros would probably be like Dylan said, like the fact that like they added the battle pass, which is now obviously a big component of Fortnite.
Mhm.
Uh, wasn't really. I think that was like really like the big thing that they added. It was like, oh yeah, we add this battle pass now where you can get like you can have like the regular version or you have like this like premiere version, and like I think the concept back then introducing it was a great idea. Now it's just kind of just seems like everyone's just like, oh yeah, there's a battle pass. That's kind of like
I
how it
mean,
goes
at
now.
least it's not
Yeah.
pay to win, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a paywall or anything like that. I mean, at least they made it a little affordable. Like if you have 950 V-Bucks, you can get it. But anyway, so go to season 3 if
Yep.
no one has
Okay,
anything to say.
So season 3 is definitely one of my. Actually, wait, Franco, you were trying to say something earlier.
yeah, no shit. But anyway,
Profanity on the
I was about
podcast.
I was about to ask if that was it because I wanted to say that I joined or I first played Fortnite during like the day before Christmas, and when I first played it I didn't like it and I just played Rocket League all day.
Mhm.
But anyway, let's continue.
All right, season 3. So this is actually one of my personal favorite seasons.
The prime state of Fortnite.
Yes, definitely. Season 3 was probably like
The-
one of the prime seasons of the game.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it was the best.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. This big advancement.
Season 3.
Do you guys remember? Well, I've never played season 3, but do you guys remember 50 versus 50?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
everybody
I
remembers
played that
50.
every day. I
Wait,
always play that
actually,
instead of.
I think the most like I think I know why like season 3 is like the most like prime like state. I think in personally like my opinion why season 3 is like the most like prime state like has it
Mhm.
like it has been is because like of like the community back then in season 3 community wasn't like Ninja streaming was Drake, wasn't that in
Yeah.
season 3? Exactly, that's like
Mhm.
that blew up and I gave more players. You know what I mean? More players into the game, so that's why I think.
Nobody was toxic at all. Like during that
Yeah.
time. Like,
Exactly.
and I had a really
I mean,
good
That's something.
community.
I mean,
That's
okay. Well, like
And
that emote though came out in season 3. If you know what I mean. Take the L.
Oh yeah.
oh
my
yeah.
guys,
That's
most
just something that's
toxic
just
emote.
so. Yeah, really like.
I would
really
argue that
toxic.
the laugh it up emo is way more toxic.
Those, yeah.
Yeah.
I think no. I think that's more toxic because like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Guys.
hate it.
Yeah, take the L's almost like.
guys,
But I would. Yeah, more Franco.
give me a sec. Do you guys? Okay, so during season 3, another big thing happened. The Fortnite rap battle.
Oh, dude.
Oh, another.
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody wants to hear about
yeah. Yeah, that's just
All right then.
Although I will say
really bad.
this, season 3 did add a lot of favorite guns that are actually still some of my favorite guns today.
Yeah,
Added
yeah,
the-
yeah. Let's talk
Okay.
about
Yeah.
some of the weaponry that was in
I mean,
season 3.
that's
That
what I
that
was
was
going
added
to
to
do.
season 3. I mean, I
Mhm.
was gonna mention it anyway, but yeah. So Dylan, why don't you like do you have like a list of like
No, it's on my head. I remember it all.
Alright, well why don't you give us a list of what was added into season 3?
Weapon wise, in season 3, the Desert Eagle was added, or the
Oh,
Deagle
yeah.
hand cannon. It
Oh,
one shot wood structures.
Wood,
It doesn't do that
yes.
anymore, but it was
Yeah.
amazing. Another weapon that I really liked that was added that season was the heavy shotgun. Dude, that shotgun was really good.
Oh yeah,
And
I love the
one
heavy shotgun.
one last
Heavy
weapon I
Wasn't
could
that
think
the
of.
first legendary shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
But the
before was purple.
one last weapon that is probably just nobody doesn't like this gun. It's the guided missile.
Oh
my
my
God, I
god.
remember
dude.
that.
Actually,
Yeah, that thing.
actually, I might be the
Damage-wise,
artist.
damage-wise,
that
it
thing
wasn't really that. Like, it
Like,
was good,
no,
but
the
it wasn't
concept
that
was
good.
the concept
The-
was cool.
Well,
Yeah.
The idea
I'll just say this:
of the
they
guided
heavily
missile,
nerfed it, dude.
yeah,
It used to
oh
do
my
a lot
God.
more
Yeah.
they
damage.
nerfed it a lot.
It used to do
Okay,
a lot more
I'm-
damage. It used to last longer in the air, and you could like turn it faster.
Yeah, like when
It
it
doesn't
came
even
out in
break
season
structures
3,
anymore.
it was the most broken thing in the game.
It was
Yeah,
so
I might
fun.
be the artist person in this whole thing that probably does like that thing because the fact is at least it could go around if you did not shoot in the right direction you could like turn it around and shoot it somewhere else. Yeah, but someone could snipe you though. That's for true.
Well, yeah,
That's for
that's
I know,
why
but like
what we did.
again, that's
Guys.
Yeah.
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 Franco?
Alright, well, I know this happened for the rest of chapter 1, but do you remember when everybody would just go to Tilted Towers and it was like the most dangerous
Oh, yeah.
to land in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, Tilted Towers was like the one thing you can, like, the one map location that everyone who, if you just even mention the name Fortnite, they were
I
like, oh
remember-
my god, Tilted Towers!
Tilted
oh my God."
Towers, yeah.
It's
No,
probably
that was where really
I
really good
think-
professional players go.
it's probably the king of every POI that's ever been added into the game. It's the
Exactly.
most iconic.
Yeah.
80%
The
of
most,
the
like,
population goes there.
Yeah,
And
I would say it's like
I'll
a capital.
I'm gonna have a rant about that
I think
in a while. When we get
Yeah,
to a future
I mean-
season.
I think in
Literally, when I was like first playing Fortnite, I was so scared of like going to Tilted Towers, going like just on how like the amount of people just drop there. It's like
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I
There
think
was
I
one-
think have actually dropped there. Like,
yeah.
And do you
I
guys
mean,
like,
I
remember,
dropped
like,
them.
after it was quote unquote destroyed, that they actually started changing it for like certain like themes. Like one time it was like a Wild West.
Oh,
it was, like, a
yeah.
Wild West theme, and then like another minute.
Neo
it was-
tilted.
Mhm.
Yeah, Neo tilted.
Neo
It was
tilted.
Neo Tilted in season 9, and then it became Tilted Town in season X.
Yes.
And that's that
I
thing
think
removed
honestly
it.
the best thing that came out of Tilted Towers being destroyed was it got turned for one, like either one event or one season into Gotham City.
That
Oh,
was season
yeah.
X towards the end. I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, it
totally
turning
forgot
into
about
Gotham
that.
City, Gotham
But let's
City
not-
is like, oh my god.
Let's not
We'll-
go into that till
we'll
we get to
into
that
later.
season.
We'll get into that later.
Mhm.
But I just think
Yeah.
like that's probably the best thing that happened to Tilted Towers after it got destroyed.
Yeah, it was like a capital of like the whole Fortnite. But anyway, so move on a little.
But
I
we'll get
think-
on to
wait.
the whole Tilted
Wait.
Towers getting
Here.
destroyed when that
Alright, yeah, Franco.
season came around.
Well,
But now go on.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure season 3 added Lucky Landing.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Oh
Lucky
yeah,
Landing.
and also
The
the
one
Chinese
spot
news
that
stuff.
basically everyone hated for some reason.
I did
I
not
don't
hate
know
Lucky
why.
Landing, dude. I loved Lucky
It's
Landing.
so
Yeah,
small.
it's-
That's why.
Yeah, yeah. I think
not-
it was
I
like
don't even hate
It had plenty of loot
I
for
don't-
solos.
I don't know
Alright,
if
exactly.
I don't know if I'm wrong right now, but isn't Lucky Landing right now? Wasn't it Harley Hatches? Oh wait, no.
what?
No,
No.
what the,
Never
wait,
mind,
what are
never
you
The
mind.
talking
POI
about?
does not change it
No,
to another
no.
POI.
Yeah. Alright, guys, well, should we
I mean,
move
I guess
on
it can,
to-
but
should we
you
move
know
on
that.
to the next
Yeah.
season?
God, mistaken.
and
Well, we
yeah,
gotta talk
Lucky
about the
Landing was only on the chapter 1 map.
Yeah, we gotta
Mhm.
talk about. Well, first we gotta talk about the pros and cons.
All right,
Yeah.
but here I'm not even done talking about it
Yeah,
yet
yeah.
because everyone's just been
Exactly.
interrupting.
We
Sorry
got a
about
lot of others to do,
It's alright.
so let's...
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't really matter if this is like a longer episode. I think it.
I mean, I don't want to be sitting here
Yeah.
talking about Fortnite for 2 hours.
I mean, not 2
Mhm.
hours, but at least.
Yeah,
like,
we wanna actually
probably
play the
over
game,
an
too.
hour.
Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's
All right.
Go on, Dylan.
Okay, so season 3 was just overall a very enjoyable season. The community was not toxic, had a really good loot pool.
Mm.
And I forgot to mention in season 2, by the way, they added the chug jug and minigun, and I believe they also added the sword juice. It was either season 2
Oh,
or
yeah.
season 3.
By the way, dude, the minigun was actually broken.
It was only
Like,
broken.
Actually, it was
It really
before-
wasn't
before
broken.
Before it got
I mean-
bolted and it came back.
It really wasn't too broken until chapter 2, season 2, but we'll get into that later.
No, but like,
Yeah.
like the original minigun is that like it basically you could basically spam it until you
Oh,
ran
yeah,
out of
'cause,
like
Yeah, there was no
That's-
cooldown
Yeah.
until
There's no
season
cooldown.
Yeah.
6.
That's
They
why.
added
That's why I said it
It's
was broken.
so
'Cause you could literally
overpowered.
just like hold it on something.
They added a
It's like-
cooldown in season 6, but we'll
Yeah,
get
which
to
is a
that
good
later.
thing.
We'll get to
remember-
that
Let me
later, but
continue.
as
I
of
remember-
season 2, it was probably one of the most broken guns in Fortnite. But anyway,
Yeah.
And despite that, actually, barely anybody picked up the thing.
Ooh.
Like, barely anyone had a
Maybe-
minigun those days.
Wait, was it really hard to find or something?
No, it's just, I don't know, people just didn't like the
Like-
gun, really.
Really?
It's
Oh, maybe
overpowered to
because you
get
could, like,
advantage.
charge it up. I mean, like, not
Yeah.
like charge it up.
I mean,
but,
yeah,
like,
I just don't
Yeah.
remember so many people having miniguns.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
it was like usually
at least
just
it gives you
SCAR and a
advantage.
shotgun.
Not until 6. Okay,
But anyways, season 3, like I said, overall very good season, good community, good loot pool.
Agreed.
Okay, well,
Just overall a very
Wait,
good
actually,
season.
I have like one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Is that okay? All right. So for season 3, the battle pass, I think that was like again like amazing.
Oh, yeah.
because like especially like everybody coming in from like that ninja and like with collab with Drake, which was
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
huge.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
more popularity. And they also added like the Reaper skin or John Wick. I think that
Yeah.
was like really cool. They did that's
Oh.
like their official. I mean, I'm in a collab with John Wick, but like I think that was just really cool. They added and just like
Yeah.
the skin really.
well,
I
technically
actually-
now, like that, the old John Wick skin isn't technically
Yeah.
now called John Wick. I
It's not
don't know
called
what the
John-
name is.
I mean,
I mean, there's like an
that's why
official
Chad
John
called it the
Wick skin
Reaper.
now. Yeah, that's why I called it the Reaper because that was his name.
Yeah, I
Alright.
do remember.
it was basically everyone just called it John Wick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
everyone was like, dude, it's John Wick, not whatever the hell the Reaper is. It's
Yeah.
literally John Wick. And then the actual John Wick skin came out, I think, for like the tie-in deal for like John Wick 2 or 3.
It
Yeah.
was the second one. No, it was the third.
Yeah, I actually
I
do remember
that
where they.
when not to go too far ahead or to talk about this point too much as of now, but I remember that the new John Wick skin came out exactly at the time when Wick's Bounty dropped. Which
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a
obviously.
really-
I mean, they added the skin because of Wick's Bounty and vice
Yeah.
versa.
it was
Yeah.
a really fun game up, but we'll get to that when we get to season 8.
Yeah, I actually do remember
Season
like
9,
where
actually.
they made like
Yeah, season-
they actually
season
made like a.
yeah, because season 9 had it wasn't season 9 because you can also go to Neo Tokyo as well.
Yeah,
Tokyo,
I actually
Tokyo,
do
Tokyo.
remember. I do
Is
remember
that
like a video.
Rocket League? Is that
I
Rocket League?
Oh yeah,
Rocket League rap.
the only reason why I said Neo Tokyo was because I had Akira on my mind.
guys,
Oh,
Anyways.
wait.
Alright, so
Okay.
after Franco, we're gonna go over the pros and cons of the season because we gotta move along.
Oh
Yeah,
Okay.
but we don't have to rush through the episode. Jesus.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we have like 12 more
15,
seasons to discuss?
15. We have 15
Yeah.
total
15
Okay.
total.
well,
we discussed.
seasons.
So we
Well,
technically
actually
have,
good
like,
recent
11,
fast.
I just wanted to ask if
like 12 or 11 left. All right.
Here,
go
let
on,
Franco
Franco.
talk.
do you guys remember having the bush as an ability?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You would get that out of like.
I
chests
see.
and
I
stuff
saw
like
that. I
That's
never.
what-
I never played.
That's
it,
why
though.
I'm saying the guided missile. I'm trying to say the guided missile is overpowered because like even though you can't move while you're controlling the guided missile, like imagine if you're like in a like if you have the bush, like
Yeah.
wouldn't that be overpowered?
It was.
I mean,
you
yeah,
had the bush and
kinda.
also the guided missile, so everyone's like, where the hell is it coming from? Oh I'm dead.
Well,
Yeah,
let's move
I
along
mean,
now. Honestly, I think we should.
Yeah. Okay, so pros and cons for season 3.
Season 3
Okay.
for me, pros would be good community, good loot pool, good overall season. Cons, I guess they could have added like one more skin to the battle pass because they
Yeah.
only had like 6 rather than the usual 7. But and that's pretty much it.
First one,
I would. Yeah,
Go on,
Franco,
Franco.
continue.
Oh, hang on. Sorry to interrupt everyone, but they also added Builder Pro in season 3.
Builder Pro.
Oh wait,
Oh yeah.
isn't that when everybody started trying?
No, it was like around season 4 and 5 where everyone started becoming sweats. But anyway, we'll get into that later.
Right.
But yeah, they added Builder Pro in season 3 as well.
Yeah.
Franco, you wanted to add one more thing?
Okay.
Franco, you're muted.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Okay, well,
Alright,
if
then
you
what did
if
Vignesh
you
have to say?
remember
It's
it,
fine.
then
It's fine. Just go on.
no, I
please.
know, but I'm just saying, like, if you remember it, then we'll come back to you. Vignesh, you want to say anything about season 3?
Yeah, so the pros and cons I would say for season 3. Granted, I not play the game a lot. I mean, I not play the game at all. Sorry, I not play the game at all. The season 3, but I did watch some video YouTubers like DanTDM and like other people like Ninja play it. I'm pretty sure, like Tifu and all those people play it. So I do have a little base idea of the pros and cons. The pros, I would say, it's just an overall big step ahead. Overall better everything. I would say like a better battle pass was already good on season 2, but a better everything. And also the cons, I would say, would be. I mean, as of I know, I don't think it's. I mean, for me personally, I don't think there's any cons for the thing. I mean, unless some guns having some problems or something like that. But I guess that's literally it.
Keons.
All right.
Yeah, I
Alright,
love the
so-
fact that. Hold up,
uh,
really quickly before we move on. I love the fact that when Vignesh was talking about the pros and cons, one time he just said Keons. Like he was about to say
yeah.
Keanu
Okay,
Reeves.
that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No,
Alright.
but here's the thing. It sounded like Keanu Reeves who
I
played
know.
John Wick. So it's like, oh my god, now I can. Anyway, go on.
That's weird.
Wait, me?
No, you're supposed to leave the awkward silence after that. But let me continue. And sorry to do this, guys, but I would appreciate no interruptions until I'm done speaking.
Okay.
Otherwise, this episode's going to be like 5 hours long. Alright. Season 4 started off with a pretty good cinematic intro, with the meteor hitting Dusty Depot and just creating a huge crater in the ground.
And I believe this was around the time when Infinity War released in theaters.
Yeah. So basically, season 4 is pretty much just like season 3, except it had a couple more things. Like Franco mentioned, it had the Infinity War game mode where you
Wait.
could become Thanos.
Wait,
And
I just
also-
remembered.
Thanos.
Wait a minute. So was season 4 like the first season to have like an actual cinematic cutscene when you updated the game?
Yeah.
Didn't season
I mean,
3 have a? I mean, not
No.
like really of a cinematic, but like
season 3 didn't
trailer?
have a cutscene or anything.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Um,
you're right.
Wait,
So it
guys.
started on season 4.
Guys.
So yeah, so basically season 4 was the first season that introduced the cinematic cutscenes for every time a new season would drop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, that's.
Okay,
let's go
guys
on
just
top.
completely disregarded everything I just said at the beginning.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, it's fine.
Wait,
so
we-
we,
wait,
we
hold on.
had the meteor hit the ground, and then that's when we had,
Dusty.
We had Dusty Divot,
yeah.
and it also
Divot.
destroyed the factories and spawned hop rocks inside. Basically, if you consumed it, you could like jump pretty high. It's like low gravity. It'll last for like
That's what I was trying to say. If you guys remember them adding Hop Rock.
yeah. So that was a cool part.
Well, we got hot
Also-
floppers now, so.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It basically,
It's
yeah,
literally the
basically
same
exact-
thing.
Yeah,
exact same
fish
thing.
it.
Except for.
What did you say, Vignesh?
I said you had to fish it.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Oh,
said same
talking about-
Zalp.
Okay, what?
Uh,
Anyways.
But
All right. Anyways,
yeah,
continuing.
it introduced the pop rocks. I mean, pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
All right, yeah, they introduced the hot rocks and then they added hot floppers later. Also, another thing that season 4 did, they added the epic and legendary
Fucking
burst
pop
assault
rocks.
rifles.
Wait, really?
Burst.
Yeah,
Legendary.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, are you serious? Season 4?
yeah.
Legendary
Although they
burst.
changed the design of them.
Oh,
And the
Yeah,
overall
that-
stat.
You know what's
That's
sad
why.
about the new update though?
What?
They're no longer 3-round bursts; they're 2-round bursts now.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's stupid.
Yeah, ever since
personally
Chapter
like
2,
that.
Season 3, they added 2 rounds, but it's also a lot more precise.
Yeah,
No,
but
they-
dude,
they-
the
they-
entire reason
and they
why
did
I use
increase
3-round
damage.
bursts-
They,
I don't
they
know.
decreased the amount of
3-round
shots
bursts
we're
is
firing
because it
from
was
the burst.
3-round.
I get more
also-
kills with a
I-
burst than auto.
Hey, everyone's talking over each other. Nobody's going to be able to understand.
I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize. Everyone's talking.
Alright, wait, can I talk about the battle pass for season
Yeah.
4? Alright. So my thoughts on the season 4 battle pass. I mean, I was still new to Fortnite. Like I played end of season 3, but anyways, when they introduced the what is it, the stage skins, I could say, like for Carbide and Omega.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was like really interesting, just to because you just need to do challenges and then you get, Okay, well, I think it was a little bit petty at first, but then I'm like, okay, pretty good way to, to reel people into the battle pass. But
Yeah.
for my overall thoughts on it, really, my overall, oh my god, sorry, my overall thoughts on it was it was obviously positive because I still love the game at season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
just out of curiosity, what did the original? I forgot what the original burst looked like before they changed it
the
for
burst. It
chapter.
was
It was weird. It was like metal and wood. Like
yeah,
that's
it
what
was
the colors
metal
were?
and
What?
wood,
Wasn't it
and
like
now
I'm looking
wasn't
at
it
a
like
picture
a
right now.
Flamas kind of like? Was it like an updated version of the Flamas, which was
No,
the
no,
original
No,
design?
no,
Guys,
oh no,
I-
it is
here,
weird.
let Franco stream it.
Alright.
Or yeah, like
Alright.
let Franco show the image.
All right.
I believe the burst was vaulted in season 7, and then it was like brought back.
Oh,
no,
yeah, it's a
because
wood or
the
metal.
legendary version was the Flamas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
the
then
legendary version was Flamas.
that's what
Actually,
the
the
old
one that
burst
Franco's
was.
showing right now is the was
What is
the
that?
That's the
No, that's
burst.
Save the World. That's
That's
Save the
the-
World.
no,
That's not Save the World. That's what it used
That's
to
not
look
Save the
like.
World?
This is the
Wait,
burst.
really?
This is just the
What
assault
the
version.
heck? Wait,
The one with the
you-
black box
No, no,
around
no,
it.
no.
That's the burst that was originally in.
No. The
Whoa,
wood
it's
and the metal
freaky.
is the burst. So okay, that's just
Okay,
Yeah.
so
The top
this one
right.
here, the top right one is the blue and underburst, and
Yeah.
this one
Yeah.
right here is the
Fun fact:
legendary
that burst,
and epic.
that Franco was showing, the one with like the metal stock, that's actually
Yeah.
based on a real gun. It's, I mean, which is like
I mean,
really
I'm
interesting.
pretty sure
Yeah.
a good portion of the
Yeah,
Fortnite
yeah,
are
I
based
mean, I
on
know, but
real
like,
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
a good
I gotta-
90% of the actual guns in Fortnite are based off.
just
of
like the burst. Like the burst is related
There
to
are some exceptions
Flamas.
with it. With some of the weapons like the tactical SMG and the tactical shotgun, where you probably won't be able to find those in Fortnite and in
Yeah.
real life.
I mean, yeah, you would, but it's just like
It's I don't think it's
they just look more like unique, you know. Like obviously
Yeah.
you're gonna
I
find
just
them in
like-
real life.
yeah, but
just
I
make
don't think
like
you want
one
to search
day-
for guns like those.
They just make them
like
look flashy.
Yeah.
Even though I can't show it on my stream right now, because obviously I'm I'm recording the video. I will admit though, when I actually first saw the tactical SMG for the first time, it kind of looked like the gun that Kurt Russell used in Big Trouble in Little China. If any of you guys remember that movie, but it was like so close to that, like the actual original design for it, and then they
Yeah.
changed it to what it looks like now, which is I think is kept on since I think like season 5 or 6 of chapter 1.
Wait, what are you talking about? The TAC SMG?
the tack.
The
The
TAC
tactical
SMG has
SMG.
been in since the beginning, and it was vaulted once
No,
season
no.
5 began.
It
Yeah,
looked
that's
like
what I'm saying. Yeah, it had like a slightly different design, and then they vaulted.
No, it's
it
always
and
had
brought
the
it back.
same design.
It's always had that
Yeah.
like spiky apocalyptic design.
Yeah.
You might be
Because I
thinking
know-
of the original SMG that was vaulted in season 2.
Yeah,
Never
Attack
came back.
SMG always looked like a pistol.
The original SMG looked like pretty much exactly like the one from that Kurt Russell used in Big Trouble in Little China.
And you
Up to
can't
the name
get
of it.
the original SMG anymore. Not even in creative. It's never
It's
Oh,
come back
really
ever.
cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Well,
they
actually,
replaced it with
yeah.
like the regular version of the suppressed SMG.
I mean,
Mm.
obviously they updated the SMG. You know, we have our normal SMG today. It does more
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
But like,
But yeah.
when you spray the regular SMG, like you see the bullets like go everywhere.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
boom was awful. But let's continue to season 5. We pretty much mentioned all the pros and cons while talking about the season. So we don't
All
have
right,
to
can I
discuss
say
it.
the thing I wanted to say about season 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so what I wanted to say was I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft 4x4 animal style extra shingles with
No,
a sugar and
no.
a squeeze light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim.
Bro,
We
you
serve
don't say
food
that.
here, sir.
Yeah.
What the
I'm sorry about that,
heck?
folks.
Adam.
He's on a temporarily server mute.
All right, so here's what I will say about
For
season
about a minute
5.
or two. But anyways, continue on, Dylan.
And we got to speed this along, so absolutely no interruptions.
He left.
All right, season 5 was
It was in
introduction-
reference to the Tomato Temple.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, they
Yeah.
added Tomato Temple. It was also they added Paradise Palms, that whole bottom left hand or
Yep.
no bottom right hand.
Yeah.
It was the bottom right hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
It was basically the
Paradise
whole.
Palms.
Wasn't
it was
this-
basically the whole desert biome.
Yes.
Uh,
And I'll
I
cover
actually
everything.
like Paradise Palms.
Wait, hold on.
I'll
Wasn't
never get
season
into this
5?
episode.
also after you don't can't talk because I actually joined the season.
Yes,
oh,
dude,
five
we're never
season.
gonna get through this freaking episode.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be
We-
hell.
Actually,
Nobody. And I'm summarizing every single thing about each season, and I'll probably
Wait,
whatever
why'd
you
your
guys
mic
want.
become like so different? What the heck?
Yeah.
I thought someone was playing a recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was about to ask, like, wasn't season 5 Jesus Christ.
Where the wait, Dylan, where the hell are you?
I'm in the back.
I'm in Fortnite school.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
I accidentally
anyways.
unplugged my mic and then stuff started to fall. So yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
so please.
I was
Go on.
I was about to ask, like, wasn't season 5 when they added rifts?
Yes.
Alright, dude, I was about to cover that. If you guys just let me speak, I can cover everything you guys
Yeah,
are about
Franco,
to say.
what the frick?
I'm sorry.
Trust me,
Oh,
I'll
no.
cover. Did he?
He's so
I'll cover everything you guys are about to say. Trust me. Just
Franco,
trust me.
it was literally just a joke, okay?
Alright, so
Okay, you know I don't take them seriously.
let's continue. In season 5,
You
they added
don't take them
Paradise
seriously?
Palms. They also added rifts after the live event in season 4 of the Rocket.
Oh,
They changed the shotguns too. They didn't do as much damage. They added the pellet system in the game. You constantly get like 8 damage shotguns, while on the other hand, they add the P90 SMG, which absolutely lasers.
yeah.
Yeah.
SMGs
I
were the
like
meta for
P90s.
season 5, and I never use them because I am not a fan of SMG.
Also, really quickly to kind of quickly go back onto season 4. Was season 4 also the first season to have like the end of season event?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, season 3 did have a meteor in the sky you could see. And actually, season 3 had meteors falling on players towards the end of the season.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
But did it really have like a event
No.
on like the last day of the season? So yeah, it was
Not
like
officially.
it was like season 4 that really had like the first end of
Yeah.
season event.
But yeah,
Se-
that's
season
pretty much
4,
season
like, really
5. I
has
mean,
like season 4 like really introduced like a lot of not like technical aspects, but a lot of like community stuff that
a lot of
will
the things that we see today.
Oh yeah.
originated in season 4. Like again, like I said, like the end of season events, along with the whenever you log on after you update for a new season, they have like the natural cinematic for it as
Mhm.
well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Also,
Oh,
this is the season
did anybody else have that
that-
glitch where it kept replaying the natural cinematic?
Mm,
That happens sometimes if like you knew we update your game.
Yeah.
yeah, but anyways, let's continue on with season 5.
So this is a season that actually started playing on like on I think on around May or yeah May of 2018 or something like that.
No,
I started
season
playing
4.
season 5. Oh, season 4. Okay, yeah. But this is actually the one that I actually really remember. So the season over here, yeah, I do remember about the rifts and all the stuff. I actually do remember the Destiny debit that I actually every single time go to that place, and also to Mayor Town and all those stuff, which was already introduced before, but it was actually kind of new for me because I actually not played fully for season 4, but I just actually started playing on season 5. Yeah, the cool things I would say about season 5 is just like the whole like the change from from the beginning of the beta season to season 5. So it's like a big change. I really appreciate Epic doing a big change on that. Also some weapon changes, like just like Dylan said, like shotgun changes and all this stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty much like what I need to say. It's actually pretty cool that
The
I
shotgun changes were terrible.
Okay.
yeah, but still, I
Agreed.
mean, at
Shotguns
least
will be shotguns.
Wasn't
yeah,
she-
sure.
Granted, they still kept the double pump system. I
Mhm.
Yeah.
don't think they stopped doing that until like season.
Wait, double
Season
pumping?
5 is when they
I know
added
I
cooldown
can't do
for
it
switching
anymore
shotguns.
because
Yeah,
Yeah.
they took down the damage the amount of damage you can do on a person.
Wait,
But I think you
can
can
I
Yeah.
say something?
like dual pump.
You
By
cannot
season
dual
5.
pump anymore in season 5. They reduced damage, added the pellet systems, and also one last thing, they added the lazy links and golf carts. And they added shopping carts
Oh,
in
They also
season
added the
3.
double
yeah,
barrel.
yeah.
Wait,
No,
didn't
they added the double barrel back in season 6.
Didn't they also
Wait,
add what was it
Oh
called?
my god, it's so
Paradise
bad.
Palms?
No,
We
but-
already covered that.
Yeah, we already
Oh.
covered Paradise Palms.
Must have been.
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
actually actually
Like
kind of fan
what areas
of
did Paradise Palms like cover?
It was
Just
like a.
covered Moisty Mire.
Just
Oh
I know it was-
yeah, Moisty Myers.
I actually
I just remember-
like
Mostly my-
Paradise Palms,
Okay,
it's
didn't
like-
it,
it's like-
didn't it cover Greasy Grove as well?
Nope.
no.
Oh.
We'll cover that
Okay,
later.
I'm sorry, Sean.
What
I
about the
never
other
played
side?
in this season.
That was Chad.
Whoever that was, I don't
All
care.
right.
Bro,
anyways,
bro,
just
bro, are you saying all Asian people look the same?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Bro, that's
let's
not
move
cool,
on to season
man.
6 now. Season 6 had a lot of changes.
And
Obviously, the cube
My
turned
favorite
into a
season.
floating island above Loot Lake, and they added double barrels. They added zombies.
Well, we never
Yeah.
really mentioned the
Brains.
cube actually, and so now.
Ooh.
They added
Oh, also,
shockwaves.
Should we kind
Shockwaves
of
and
give a little bit
cubes.
of like a backstory on what Kevin the Cube was?
Kevin the Cube. I mean, everyone knows who Kevin the Cube was if you know Fortnite.
He was a
If
cube
you know what yeah.
named Kevin.
Basically,
Yeah.
a cube that spawned in season 5 just moved around the map and eventually went into Loot Lake. It like the water absorbed it and then it went under
And
the lake
melted.
and then eventually came up as an island.
Yeah.
That was the season 5 and like end
Yeah.
event.
Alright,
Season 6?
Rip
No,
Kevin.
5.
And then
Can
yeah,
I have my
and, like,
thoughts
the
on
opening,
season 6?
Yeah, the
Sure,
season
Chad.
5
Alright.
like end event was the cube melting into the lake.
Yeah. Well, let's have
Yeah,
Chad speak.
that's-
to it.
And then,
Alright,
and
so my
obviously-
thoughts on like season 6 were like this is like I don't know, I think this was like my second favorite season because like I really enjoyed I think like because I was like I guess decent, but like one weapon that like really like made me get a lot of kills was the double barrel because at the
I love
time
that gun.
the double barrel was amazing. Like
I love
it wasn't
that gun.
like it wasn't even
Double
nerfed,
barrel,
but I mean it was a
Jesus.
nerf. It was so
Yeah.
overpowered close range. You literally just go to somebody, one shot them. I mean,
Yeah.
It did it did 140 body shot damage.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
the
think the
fact
only bad
is
thing
that
about I
it only
think
has
the only
2
bad
bullets.
thing about the
I
the
know,
only bad thing
I
about
know,
the double barrel
but those
was
two
that-
bullets are like amazingly powerful.
And Russell, I know what you're
Yeah,
saying. Like
if
the
you aim at
reload
head.
time is
Yeah,
pretty
the
long.
reload time was so bad.
Yes, I agree with
it was literally just like make the gun go
But
down. put the
overall,
new
it is a
bullets in
really
and
good
stuff.
shotgun.
Mhm.
If you know how to
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
your
that's
shotgun.
true.
If you can hit
I
your
Yeah.
think
If you if you can hit your shots, any weapon is a good weapon.
I mean,
Yeah.
If
I
you,
agree with that.
even a gray assault is pretty good if you.
A gray
If you
assault
know
can
how
be
to
very
use it.
deadly in the right hands.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. I've been killed by them in top 10s.
anyways, what, Franco?
So I just want to like say that season 6 was when some of these bastards finally convinced me to try Fortnite again, and
oh yeah.
I was slowly starting to enjoy it. I remember like my first like round in season 6, whatever mode it was, I kept killing Levi with like a
Turret.
What was it? Turret, yeah.
Yeah, we were playing in playground mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember when they yeah, that was the season when I kind of started to continuously play, and I remember that season was a bitch to get a victory royale for me.
Franco.
I mean, that's a one
Sorry
that
about that
that's
cracking
a
in the
one that
background.
you
was just me,
hated.
like, crushing a can.
I remember Franco always said that he hated Fortnite. And
Exactly. As a
Then, even though
marksman.
he secretly actually liked it.
I started to
Yeah.
like slowly liked it the more I played it. Like
Yeah.
because
Before that, you like.
yeah, I remember like whenever someone would bring up Fortnite in school, I would just get pissed.
Yeah, I think like recess, Franco was like, I didn't like it. But
But
anyways,
yeah, like I remember they had the quad crasher in season 6.
Oh yeah.
oh,
There was okay, so my usual strategy was like there was this little area, like there was like a little house on top of a hill, and near like down the hill were some quad crashers, and I kept using them. And I remember I placed my highest was second, and when I died there, I got so pissed.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
Well,
this
I mean, that's
This was PS4 servers, not Switch servers, which I do play on right now.
well. I say now we move on to season 7. We pretty much covered everything for that season.
Oh, dude, season 7 is probably my second favorite.
Season
One of the
seven.
best.
I
It
remember
was a
when
mess.
I remember when they added the
Honestly,
flame and
I'd
the
agree with Chad.
lines.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think-
yeah,
I think there's two sides to this. Like, there's people who didn't like the season. There's people who did. I mean, obviously. But yeah, season 7, in my opinion, was kind of a mess. I mean, the planes.
Okay, actually, I kind of changed my mind. Wait, didn't they add in gold pumps in season 7?
No, that was season 6.
God dang it! Why? Okay, anyways, like
This was the season that I
okay,
joined.
just like the thought of season 7 just like makes me have goosebumps because it's like they added golf carts. They added shopping carts. They added golf carts. You know, and now they add planes. Like planes. Like
Do you guys
isn't
remember
that a
when
little too overpowered? And also with turrets. Like think about that. That's so overpowered.
I mean, here's what
Yeah,
I'll
and people
say.
hated it.
The
Well,
planes were.
I
The thing
personally
about turrets is they're once you destroy the base, they're just gone. You don't actually have to
Yeah.
destroy the
Well,
turret.
that's
I mean,
only
the
for
good
the
thing
trap
about-
turret.
Yeah, the plane
Yeah.
is probably the most overpowered thing there.
Yeah, but still, if you
because it can
if you have your
move.
hands on it, if you use it, then it probably would be kind of good. I mean, at least you get advantage, but still, other players will get pissed off if you see if they see you with the plane because they're like, I'm gonna instantly die.
I will say this: the plane was an excellent transportation vehicle, but it was terrible to go up against. And also, another thing is that was the season they added the Infinity Blade, and that thing was.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, terrible.
Oh yeah, sorry, and I forgot, but like you could also crash in to other players' building with the plane.
Yeah, you could go right
Exactly.
through the buildings, and
that was
eventually they had to
stupid.
nerf it.
That was
that's
so
overpowered.
stupid.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna?
it's-
Are we
it's-
just gonna ignore the fact that this was the season that like I joined in?
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah,
What's
totally.
you doing?
My bad.
But yeah, this was the season that I joined in. Honestly, I really don't care about how many people say it was a mess. I could see that, but I'm still gonna have nostalgic thoughts about it because it was.
I mean-
it was the.
Yeah,
I had
first
nostalgic
time
thoughts on
playing
season
it.
5. I agree with Russell. If you like,
exactly season 5.
if you play, you know, on the time you enjoy it, you obviously will have good memories.
I mean, I'll say
Yeah.
this. I mean, I want to say it was a mess. Really, just the planes and the Infinity Blade.
Yeah,
but if
Yeah.
not,
Okay,
but if they
I will
weren't
admit,
things.
I'm
Infinity Blade.
absolutely, I 100% agree with you guys about the Infinity Blade. It
Dude,
was
I-
absolutely stupid.
Although the
it
worst
was
thing
stupid.
about I just want to end off season 7 on this. The worst thing about the entire season was the end of season event.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that, bro.
my
I was so boring, bro.
Right.
I hated that.
Before we get onto that, can I just really quickly sum up my thoughts about season 7?
No.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Well, I just want to really quickly talk about my personal thoughts, and then we can go on to why the end of season event was kind of trash.
I'll say quickly.
Yeah.
All that happened was the entire map was covered in snow, and then they added a bunch of zombies. That was it. Anyways, continue, Russell.
Yeah.
With that, but yeah, obviously since this was the first season I joined in, I'm still gonna have nostalgic thoughts. But I will admit there are some points about season 7 that I have to admit that yeah, those were kind of either dumb or overpowered as hell.
Mhm.
Like the
Oh yeah.
the planes, the Infinity Sword, it was stupid. You'll see like 90% of the whole like map like go towards Polar Peak, and you're like, well, like all of those guys are gonna die except for one person that's gonna get the Infinity Blade.
I wish I was able to try it out. But
I mean,
You can still use it in creative.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah.
can still
Yeah.
use it in creative, but it's not. It doesn't have the same just like ugh.
I mean-
okay. So
in the
personally,
season.
personally for me, I enjoyed season 7, and I like when they added the planes, the stations, and
I
the
think the
zip lines.
planes as a concept, it
stations?
worked.
Yeah.
Like the plane stations, like where they would.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Winter
I
Balls?
remember. I
Dude,
remember.
No, that was
my bad.
next season.
God
I
dang! I
actually
keep.
remember. I remember like landing with a
I
plane
think
on
the
a.
concept of the planes was good. The actual execution of it, eh. I don't really.
What was
Okay.
that?
Okay.
I
I will
That
support-
was a
I'm like in the middle,
weird-
honestly. Like, it's granted some points about the actual like you flying around and shit, and you could do a barrel roll. Like that's cool, but like
Okay.
trying to actually fight with like you and your squad in a plane and then another squad in like a plane, and you guys are trying to fight each other. It's super dumb.
So basically, you're just showing what chopper fights are today.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
basically.
can
It
can.
literally just
Bulldog
looks like
fight.
like let's say like a squad's like running through like the forest or something, and they look up and honestly all they see is like two planes just like zooming around each other. It's like
Dog
I can't
fights.
tell whether that's planes or birds. Just go on.
All right.
It's
Well,
it
Granted-
was stupid. The turrets I think were
Let Franco
really-
talk.
I think
Jeez.
I think that the turrets were a really stupid idea. They were massively overpowered until they burned out, and then yeah, I'm gonna have nostalgic thoughts for it, but I could see what points about it were kind of bad, but I think overall it was a pretty good season.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright,
go on,
Franco.
so I will admit that the planes are broken as hell, or can be broken, but I will say I had a fun time with them, especially with the whole like plane chase in solo.
All
Oh
bulldog fights.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember. Actually, let me tell this story to everyone, even the audience. So, season 7 was when I finally got my first victory royale, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and this is how it
Oh.
went. So I went in a plane like I always did, and like near the end, the circle was so small, and I remember like I was getting shot at, and I was going down, and somebody went on the side on the wing of my plane, and I was expecting them to shoot me, but surprisingly they didn't. They actually wanted to fight the other person and not me. And
Ooh.
basically, the plane got shot down and it got destroyed, so we were in the ground. And me being a little coward and not having the balls to go against people, unlike today, I went, I hid behind like a rock wall, and somebody threw stink bombs at me, but then they killed themselves with it.
Oh.
That was literally how I got my first royale, victory royale.
Dude,
My
no, dude. You were so scary, they couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
100%.
kidding. Like, I could not, like, I did not, I was so scared to shoot people because, like, on an average amount of kills I would get would be like 1 or 2, but now it can be like around like under 10.
yeah.
That's
Here,
okay. That's still okay, Franco. When you're like scared, that's still way better. You did way better than me to be. I get 0 every
Me
match on the
too. Me
solo.
too.
I was so yeah. I agree with Franco. Like when I'm bad, I tend to like get scared, obviously, or get nervous. It's just like
Yeah,
a terrible
I
experience.
remember
My,
on like seasons. Oh yeah, continue.
my highest
Yeah,
amount,
it's okay.
my highest amount of kills I've ever gotten was 18.
Team Rumble
18
does
and
not
like
count,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never like really played Team Rumble.
I'll
I've
say
played
this.
Team Rumble before.
I
I think
was
I got.
worse.
Oh no,
I was
you can go ahead.
I was probably worse than everyone else here when they first started. Dude, I was god awful till like season 5 or 6. And keep in
Yeah,
mind, I
shit,
started like
crap,
season
buddy,
2.
you were always
Okay,
there.
well, Dylan, just out of
Yeah.
curiosity, for everyone that you played with when they started, how good do you think their skill level was?
When they began,
Well, let's see. I was playing with mostly like Aiden, Ryan, Levi, and
Ryan.
Nathan. I say out of all of them, Nathan was probably the best. Then
dude,
Ryan,
Nathan's so good.
then
I mean,
Levi, and then Aiden, and then me. Out of those 5.
But then, like,
Mhm.
let's say, like, just out of example, when like season 7 started, and then I started playing, and obviously since I just started playing, I was god awful. How would you say my skill level was for a beginner?
Oh, you were way better than I was when I began. I'll just say that. Because obviously you had to get better because everyone else was so better. It's like the new average skill level was a lot higher than it used to be back then. So you got
Yeah.
better a lot
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah.
My experience.
I know where he's going.
Oh,
Alright.
wait. Oh, actually, I kind of want to go on. This is like during season 7. Wait, we're still talking about season 7,
Yes, we're
right?
so talking.
Okay,
about
good,
season
good, good.
7.
Okay,
Try-
okay. I'll wrap
try
this.
to
Up.
get-
I'll talk about this quickly. Okay, so I was still like really trash at building, and also really trash at aiming because I'm not really used to. Because I got my Xbox like in 6th grade, which was 2017, and I didn't really play much games or video games then. But anyways, so I was really bad. Anyways, so at season 7, I learned how to do the what is it? The floor wall ramp rush, and I was so happy I could just do that
Yeah,
because
floor
I
stair
literally
wall.
just meant yeah, like just like the like on how you could like quickly just do like the floor ramp and like the floor ramp and wall rush. It's just like which is like can you could also make into 90s and like you also could do a lot of stuff with it. I learned that in creative all by myself and I was like really proud of it. Anyways, that's like at season 7 I was just like getting better at building and I eventually got really good at building.
Bro, I
Yeah.
remember when I was
Oh
so
yeah.
trash at building that Dylan actually taught me and I got superior.
I still
Yeah.
don't know how to build, and I've been playing for 5 seasons.
Yeah. Okay. When I was playing Xbox, I was really bad at doing building somehow. And when I came to Switch and I played so much, I mean, I'm actually average.
Yeah,
That's true,
it's
building.
easier to build on Switch than on Xbox.
I don't know why.
I can
beg
say
to
that from
differ.
experience.
Yeah,
I don't
from my
know.
experience on season 7, I would say like it's pretty fun. It's actually something. I mean, I did not even mind about the planes and stuff. People complain about it. Yeah, it gets a little annoying when someone comes and bashes through your building. Though I never built in the game at all. But still, yeah, I could see it's pretty annoying. But I didn't really care. I just took the play and I just rode around. I think I played the playground mode in Fortnite, then like just like took a plane, just play, and I went around, just like felt like I'm playing Flight Simulator or something like that, and I was landing on like plane station and stuff. So it was pretty fun for me. But yeah, this may differ from all other people's experience stuff.
Yeah. I remember Nathan actually taught me a lot of the stuff I know today, but not all of it. I have a few tricks on my sleeve, but yeah, I used to 1v1 Nathan a lot, and we
Ooh,
would run
that's why it
duos.
got really better.
Good times.
Quick
Mhm.
question: do you guys tend to go for kills or build more?
Kills.
Kills.
I go for kills.
I
Both.
hate guild
Both.
fights.
Both.
I
Yeah,
can't turn quick enough.
Yes, beginning
Yeah.
match is like literally the best moment to get kills.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then
because
later on in the end, people start building. It's so
I
hard
think
to
my
catch up with
highest
them.
kills per game was 10, which was the game we played a few days ago, the Victory Royale and Squads.
I think my
Yeah, my
highest
highest,
solo was 10-2 because like on
my
Xbox, and I was so proud of that.
yeah,
My
Yeah.
highest
my
kill
highest is
game was like 30 or 31. It was during
God
oh.
damn!
What were
Damn
you
it.
playing, dude?
Also,
It was-
my highest
I was
Wait,
playing
Xbox,
duos.
Xbox or Nintendo?
Well,
Xbox.
I was playing with Russell on Fort Nightmares duos.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and my
Oh
highest I
god,
think is
don't
good
get me
like
started with
12.
that.
I think it's like
Yeah.
12 or something like that 11 or 12.
Oh
My
wait, highest kill game? Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was like
Level 51.
15.
But
I
if
think
we're
like
counting like non-Fort Nightmares, then it would be like 20. I was playing like solo. It was like either solo duos or solo squads. And keep in
mine
mind, these
was
were not
probably
AIs.
squads.
Oh
Oh yeah,
that means that's pretty good then. 20 kills for it without
20
AI.
kills, but if we're counting Fort Nightmares, then 30.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
because there are more AI
Okay,
over there.
should we move on to season 8?
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
just let
Yeah.
me cover this fast. No interruptions whatsoever. All right, season 8 added the volcano, and actually, I mean, yeah, you guys can say your thoughts after, but just let me explain this first part. All right, season 8 added volcanoes. They also added a lazy lagoon, the pirate ships and whatnot. They added treasure maps, which could give you legendary weapons, and they also added the end game mode, which is probably one of the best LTMs there've ever been. They've added ballers. I think it's pretty
Ballers.
self-explanatory. It's a vehicle. It's a
it's
ball going right around in it.
ballers.
And they added the boom bow. That was pretty overpowered.
Oh, dude, I love Boombo.
So yeah, that's
God.
season 8 in a nutshell.
Best.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
season
My
8.
personal
yeah.
Also had a free battle pass.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
season 7 did have
I-
overtime
I
challenges.
just
If
remember
you
that.
did
I just
complete all of the
remembered.
overtime challenges, you would get the season 8 battle pass for free.
Yeah.
And that was
Oh,
It's because
I
they're
I
didn't
was
just
complete
grounded,
that.
so I
everyone
couldn't
went over
get
to 8.
season 8
is
battle
currently
pass.
the only
I
battle
did
pass
not
that I
complete
did
that.
get. Because I don't like
I did
spending
not
money.
get that because I didn't know the challenge at all.
I was
Because
just
I did not
grounded.
want to spend money on Fortnite.
I haven't spent money on this game in over a year.
But season 8, I liked the pirate aspect, but overall the season was just pretty mediocre. I do think that the stuff that they did add, like the boombo and the baller,
Cannons.
those were OP.
Oh
But
yeah,
just
cannons.
overall, um, season 8 was just kind of just a mediocre season. I love like the volcano and like the pirate ship, like the sets look great.
Yeah.
But they were just like Polar Peak in season 7. They were like really crowded places that like everyone would want to go to.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I'll say
literally,
this as
it's
well.
like literally like saying like, okay, you're going to the pirate ship. Okay, well here, side this from that you're probably most likely gonna die. Now
So
What?
yeah.
go. But
Wait.
anyways, go on.
I mean,
Hold up.
not really. Not too many people landed there, even at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I will say
Yeah.
this: ballers used to have 400 health rather than the 150 they have today.
Yeah.
Also,
I did not know
another
that.
thing, Sam,
All right.
I
Can
really
I share my
like
thoughts?
Yeah.
they were
Okay,
really good mobility items because you could go inside and shoot yourself. And wide
And
anyways,
it's
yeah,
literally
you
literally just stick
Mhm.
yourself to like a wall. It's amazing.
Yeah, Chad, could you?
Okay, sorry. Anyways, okay, I think I'll make it short as possible as I can. Okay, so for me, I really love season 8. I think that was like my third favorite season because like I really like tropical vibes, like in the beach and stuff.
Hey,
Anyways,
beach
yeah,
vibe.
okay. Yeah.
Beach
Okay, anyway, that's what I liked
vibes.
about the map, but like cannons and ballers, I think those were amazing. You know, it was something new, at
Mhm.
least.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I
but the
mean, for
cannon, okay,
me,
my complaint about the cannon is like, why couldn't you just like add like like you could just like add glider
Glider
redeploy when you
redeploy?
like, yeah, when you like, because you know when you can like shoot
Yeah,
yourself
dude, I personally
in
have
the
to agree
cannon.
on this part.
oh wait,
I mean, if you like shoot yourself in the cannon, you literally can't even control yourself. Like it's the way, like the way you like aim your cannon and you shoot yourself. That's the way you go.
Yeah, but you could
So
deploy your glider at any time.
yeah, that's
wait,
true.
just glider point when
yeah,
you're getting
after you
shot?
shoot yourself with
Really?
the cannon. Yeah.
What? No,
Yeah.
no way.
Okay.
No way. This has to be an early stage of the cannon then, because
No,
I
it's always
remember.
had glider redeploy.
No way. No,
Alright.
no.
After,
What?
Okay.
after we finished recording this episode for the podcast, we're going on to Fortnite right now and we're testing this.
I mean,
Dude,
I'm
I'm not
already
Okay.
lying. It's
Fortnite.
always been like this. You're talking to
Okay.
Dylan right here.
Anyways, what?
Okay.
Um,
I don't know what the hell just
Anyways,
Just
So,
remember.
anyways, the
I'll
battle
talk-
pass
Um,
for me it was mediocre. I agree with Russell on that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
not
The
bad.
battle pass was okay, not as
yeah,
good
because since it was
as
free, I
think-
feel like since the battle pass was free, they didn't really put in much
The
effort.
best thing that came out of that battle pass
Dang
was
it.
like the choral chorus lobby music.
I agree with that.
oh
that
yeah.
that's banging, bro.
Okay,
Like,
so
I mean, it's
Um,
good,
Also,
but it's...
my personal.
Yeah, you continue.
Okay, everyone's just gonna stop
Vignesh,
talking
you
now.
talk.
I'm just letting you guys talk. I have nothing to add on to this until chapter 2.
Yeah, I'm like already done.
But here's what I
Yeah.
was saying.
Okay.
Isn't it kind of sad that the best thing in the battle pass is a lobby music?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
continue,
I
Vignesh.
didn't really like the
though, some
conga
of the
email.
skins were kind of
Yeah, I
cool.
really like the
Personally,
part.
Like the 2 season starter skins, I think they were really cool. Blackheart and Hybrid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But besides that, really the rest of the battle pass was just kind of just eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
my
let's let
personal
Vignesh...
And you know how boring the battle
Yeah.
pass was when like most of the people didn't even complete it unless you just bought like all the tiers.
I mean,
Why would you do? Because the battle bus was.
I
free.
completed the entire battle pass without buying a single tier.
No, I know,
Mm.
but it's like you rarely see any people that got to tier 1, like either to tier 100 or over it, like actually by playing the game, and they most likely would have bought like just bought the battle pass tiers. I mean, with exceptions. But most of the people that got up to tier 100 probably just bought them because they didn't care.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because the battle pass, like Dylan said, it is pretty boring. Like I said,
The
really,
tier 100 skin was really bad. I mean,
yeah.
not really
um,
bad,
like
but
really,
bad.
like we said, the only 2 really interesting things for me personally was the 2 starter skins that you get from the battle pass and the lobby music. And then
Okay.
really that's it. I think the whole concept of the cannons, I think it had, like I said with the planes in season 7, good potential, executed kind of poorly.
I would disagree with that, actually. I mean, the cannon itself, when you shoot it, is awful, but it is an amazing
Yeah,
mobility
no.
item.
I'm like,
Yeah, you could go inside. and-
I'm just talking about like when you're using the cannon by itself, not like when you're launching
Oh
yourself.
yeah, that's
But
terrible.
when you're launching yourself, it's great.
Mhm.
Using it, like actually like trying to shoot cannon, like actual cannons out of it, it sucks.
The cannon dropped,
Yeah.
like, really, really far. Yeah,
Yeah.
terrible. It was like, what's it called? Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Bullet drop.
Let me.
But
Let me.
yeah, that's really all I have to say about season 8. Anyone else want
Alright,
Let me
Vignesh.
just leave it
Okay.
one last thing before Vignesh talks. One more thing that was really good that came out of that battle pass was actually the tier 100's pickaxe.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a
like a
really
diamond.
good pickaxe.
yeah, the pickaxe was really
Yeah.
But yeah,
And-
Vignesh, you go.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we're
So
gonna quickly
finally,
move on to season 9.
Okay.
Alright, so
for
that's
me.
enough time for that section.
Okay. So. Season 8 is actually one of my favorite seasons. I'll be honest. Like, it's actually one of the seasons that I actually really, really like. Just like Chad said, I like the really almost like the I don't know. I kind of like pirates, especially in Fortnite because it's just so cool. Actually, I have a story like where I think like when season 8 started to come, season 8 started to like appear on Fortnite, like when they started making the first thing. I was actually sick then. I was actually like sick because I had like fever or something, but I still wanted to go and just jump to my Xbox and turn it on and just go and play it, and I loved it. And actually, it was one of my favorite seasons because it was just like, I mean, with the I forgot the place name, but yeah, it's
Lazy
actually
Lagoon.
yeah, Lazy Lagoon. Yeah, thanks. But Lazy Lagoon was my favorite place. I think everyone dropped there because I think that's one of the most main new area they have included. And I just like landed there every single time. Yeah, I died because I'm not a very good player then. But still, at least it was heck of fun for me. I actually just like I was actually happy that I did not go to school because I just wanted to play some Fortnite on the new season and stuff, just like typical kids. But I actually kind of really enjoyed it with the new guns, and I'm pretty sure I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but wasn't the flintlock was
Yeah, I was
pretty,
actually
Oh,
about
yep.
to say that.
yeah,
Flintlock was
flintlock.
added.
So yeah,
Flintlock
flintlock was
was
something I
probably like
used
the only
every.
real, like, besides the boombo, the only real cool weapon that they added in
Yeah,
season 8.
I actually
Probably actually
I have.
the only two weapons that they actually like actual like guns that they actually added in season 8.
Yeah, I actually use that so much. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's kind of rare. I don't know. I don't think it's rare, but
It wasn't
it's
rare. It
not
was
that.
an uncommon weapon.
Yeah, it's an uncommon weapon, but when I found it, I was so excited. I actually used it. It launched me to the air. I think one time I used it, and I just died because
Mm.
it launched me far, and then just like I think I died by fall damage or something, and I
Oh,
was
don't
low
you
in
love it
health.
when that happens?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Completely.
yeah.
I want to really quick before we move on to season 9. Which one did you like better, the boombo or the flintlock?
Boombo.
The
Boombo.
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 Kill
Silent and
wise.
deadly.
Just
Kill
to like,
wise. Boombo.
Flintlock was okay, but grandly once you did shoot, I mean, the damage on it was great, like 85 for a pistol shot.
If you could
It's actually
hit,
really good.
if you could hit your
yeah,
headshots with the flintlock, then it's okay.
yeah.
Um,
I mean,
But the
then it's good.
problem is when you
the
shoot
problem
it,
with yeah,
you just get like a knockback.
Not if you crouch. If you crouch, you will get no. You won't get
yeah, but
knocked
like
back.
not like
Oh,
obviously no one's gonna like think of like crouching when you're in a serious battle. So when you use the flintlock, it's like, oh frick, I'm flying and now I'm dang it, I'm dead.
Another
Well, I
thing
mean,
is
yeah.
the
I know
With the
flintlock.
way you,
boombo, it does
I know
100
ways you
damage
can use it really
base.
effectively
Yeah, but
because
the
I
flintlock
can.
is really useful because when you get in the storm, you can actually use it just to like go
You can also
bypass the storm real
prevent fall
fast.
damage with the
Yes, that's what
flintlock.
I was gonna say.
Hmm
And
Oh,
also,
sorry,
if
Dylan.
somebody's got high ground on you, you could shoot that flintlock down the floor, launch yourself in the air, and just quickly build, just to
Yeah.
get up to them.
Oh,
But
yeah,
yeah,
The
exactly.
that is
flintlock is
cool.
like a
But
multi-tool.
the boombo is like it does 100 damage base.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
a
And
tool.
that's just area
Dude,
damage.
I
It's like
love the
one
boombo.
shot.
Area
Freaking
damage.
flintlock.
Yeah, one shot and someone dies. Like, it's just too good.
Well,
Until that
Wasn't it
shield.
like
if someone has
180
100 health
headshot on
and
a
100
flintlock?
Everyone
shield,
calm down. Everyone calm down.
no, like just think about it. Like it's not gonna kill someone instantly. Just think about it. If someone had 100 health and 100 shield with one shot from the boombo, you knock their shield like immediately.
And if you get a
Yeah.
body shot, you knock their shield plus another 15 damage. Although the flintlock
Yeah.
did have a powerful headshot of 180.
Exactly.
Oh,
180.
But
Yeah,
yeah, if you shoot, it's like a sniper, literally.
Basically a deagle.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you can hit your sniper rifle shots, that's about 200 some damage.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
like
that's a
headshot.
Well, yeah,
sniper.
it 200 on the epic bolt as of now. It does like 275 headshot.
The only
Yeah,
thing I
the
hate
legendary does
about
about. I don't know how much it does though.
The legendary body shot
Yeah.
is 116.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so legendary headshot is about 232.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one thing
Oh,
I
and
really hate about Flintlock, like, we all the adverse, it's because of the like the fact that if you shoot, it's just like
The
it makes you
knockback.
go back, and I've met multiple times. Yeah, the knockback. Every single time I go back and die, it's just so annoying. I think later on I started to hate the Flintlock because of that reason. I mean, yeah, like don't
Nah,
take a
dude,
crouch, but
the knockback is a blessing. It helps you get out of bullet range.
I mean,
yeah,
no offense to
but if you're
Vignesh, but
fighting,
that's really just a matter of skill.
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
obviously,
dude, you
obviously,
know
I
what?
was on that scale.
I mean, like
Remember our
Dylan,
flint knock
like
duels
we
a
can
while
like
ago?
take it for an example, like Dylan, Chad, and Sean, probably like do really good with the flintlock because they're obviously well-trained players.
Guys,
Dude, damn right
Whereas,
I
like,
do.
me
And I'm not
I'm
even
Franco,
really.
and
I'm like the
Vignesh,
second
we-
fastest builder here. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Whereas
Yeah.
like
I'm not
me,
really good with
Franco,
aim.
and Vignesh, we probably won't do as good because obviously we haven't
Mhm.
been playing for as long. So yeah,
Mhm.
like one of us might like get knocked into the storm if we use the flintlock because we might
guys.
be carrying.
But it does have its own
But,
Yeah,
advantage, though.
yeah,
You can
Here,
use
let,
it
let,
not
let Franco
that
speak. He hasn't
Franco.
spoken in a while.
Yeah, sorry about that, Franco.
Can we move on, please? We've been talking so much about season 8.
We talked about season 7 more, but yeah. All right. Season 9, I'm going
9.
to summarize this really quickly. Season 9 introduced Mega Mall and Neo Tilted after the volcano exploded them. They added slipstreams, very good mobility. They also added Wick's Bounty, which introduced John Wick and like this whole game mode. That was the same season as the World Cup as well. They added Shadow
Stranger
Bomb.
Things collab.
Yes, Stranger Things. But yeah, they added the Shadow.
Demogorgon.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, they added the Shadow Bomb. They added the Storm Flip and the Airstrike grenades, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They also added the
Um,
combat shotgun and tactical assault rifle. They were both
Oh,
overpowered, but now
Yeah.
the combat
They're-
shotgun is absolute crap.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they had to nerf it, dude. The fire rate is too much.
The
Oh,
full-
yeah.
yeah.
I agree.
Season
No, the
9.
fire rate and the bullet tightness is just
The
way too
range
much.
too. The range
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Season
no,
9,
the nerf is
as a
understandable.
Yeah, season 9 as a whole. Wick's Bounty, I thought it was really fun. I thought it was
Yeah,
a great concept
definitely.
and great game mode. Perfect. Neo Tilted and the Mall, great places. I know obviously Neo Tilted
I'll say this.
replaced Tilted Towers. What did the Mall replace?
Retail. I did
Retail.
not really
Oh,
like
yeah, it
Neo
replaced
Tilted, but I
retail.
did like Mega Mall.
Yeah, Mega
Oh,
Mall
yeah?
was
So
pretty
big.
good, but like grandly, like retail was also kind of good, and
Mhm.
like
But-
that is like one of the old
Yeah.
locations that they did bring back in chapter 2.
Thank God.
Well, I mean, yeah, let's just get
Yeah.
season 9 out of the way. Let's just move on to
Yeah.
season X now.
Wait, I can I have thoughts on season 9?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, wait, didn't they? Okay, no, sorry, I was gonna say they added Max, but no, that was season 10.
Season
Okay,
10.
well, anyways,
Um,
season 9 for me, boring actually, just nothing new. I mean, okay, there were things new, but like, I didn't really get that feeling, a feeling of being
Yeah.
overjoyed with like,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, like I was thinking, have they lost creativity? Is this like, am I just getting bored of this game? Like, I don't know, it's
Yeah.
just really,
I would
just, like,
agree.
not for me.
Like in
I
season
don't-
9, I liked it towards like up to the halfway point, and then towards like the second half, I was like, okay, is the season gonna end already?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree.
Remember, me and
I-
Dylan,
Yeah.
we actually like just like stopped playing Fortnite like halfway, like of season 9. We like played Minecraft. Wait, was
Yeah.
it? No, that was season 10. My bad. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Although, dude, I remember this. Like, instead of actually playing Battle Royale because we were kind of getting sick of it, we played a lot in Chad's his Battle Arena.
Oh yeah.
That was like the
remember you
prime
guys,
of
like-
Chad's Battle Arena.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even called Battle Arena. We were just doing free for alls, which again I liked. But like, okay, sorry. For me, like free for alls, they're amazing. But I should like, personally, for me, I'm actually really strict. I shouldn't really be that like anymore. Just to be honest. But like,
yeah.
yeah, again, I love free for alls. They're amazing.
Yeah, for
But
me.
yeah, overall, I think season 9 it started out really good, and then like Dylan said, as like the season went on, it slowly kind of got more boring and boring.
Yeah.
When did Wick's Bounty start? Was it like the mid season?
It was
What
towards
was Wick's Bounty? I was grounded, obviously.
Here's what Wick's
during that
Bounty
time.
was. Basically, it was a game mode for every time you get kills, you get points.
The coins.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Yeah,
Coins.
every time you get
I'm
every time
guessing-
you get kills, and also, yeah, basically whoever got the most amount of points by the end wins. Like whoever reaches
Yeah,
the goal first.
And like the higher,
So it's lyric
the
elimination,
higher
that's it.
the team is that you kill, the more coins that you can get.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
okay.
like
It's
the map
exact.
shows you the first, second, and third place teams, and if you kill them, you can get all their coins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hence the name Wick's
And
Okay,
Bounty.
then
that's actually kinda
I
cool.
believe that was the game mode that actually introduced. Well, I know it was season 9 as a whole, but I think the Wick's Bounty game mode was actually the first time that anyone used the combat shotgun.
No, the combat was in before.
Oh, was it? I'm
Yep.
assuming that would be season 8, because I
Nope.
know it was. Wait, it was season 7?
Nope.
Season
Combat
8,
was
right?
added day 1 of season 9.
Ooh, okay, never
Oh.
mind.
Wix
Okay,
Bounty.
And I'm pretty
That's
sure it's
literally
pretty
what I
good
said.
then.
I was at some point in season 9.
It was the first day of season 9, just on the launch. The combat was
Yeah,
added.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
Came with the
sure like
Tactical
the
Yeah,
I'm pretty
and
sure
the tactical assault rifle. I will say the tactical assault rifle was really good.
It is. It is still really good.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
it.
it just
tactical
sucks
assault.
that it's not in the game anymore.
Yeah. Also,
Not-
one
not
last thing
really,
about
it's
Wix
in
Bounty.
creative, but it's not in the actual battle royale game mode anymore, which sucks.
Wix Bounty has you have 2 respawns. That's
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh,
all.
really? I didn't know that. I mean, obviously, I didn't play at that time. Okay, that's interesting.
That's pretty much season 9 though.
Yeah.
And here
Yeah.
comes the big
Season
one.
10.
Season X.
The cancer of Fortnite.
Bum,
All right,
bum.
let me summarize
Okay.
this quick. Season
Okay,
X,
go ahead.
obviously, the main point of it. When everyone hears Season X, they think immediately mechs, and yeah, they were absolutely broken. That game was just unplayable. They added a bunch of rift zones. Basically, like they brought back old POIs in a way, but they had like a twist. It's like you become a prop in one. There's like zombies in another. You dance to
I did
taco
not know
music.
that.
Oh
Dude, it was
yeah.
so weird.
They brought back.
I think
Dusty
Epic
Depot,
Games were,
the
were on
original
something, if
Dusty
you know what I
Depot,
mean.
Yeah,
which-
Probably.
and they added nothing different. They added
They-
like that's how they okay.
they added the
Like,
factories back.
Yeah, they added the original.
Oh,
Dusty
okay,
Depot
they added
factory.
factories back. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can I share my
And
thoughts
they
Oh.
actually?
added. Here's the thing
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
Dusty
yeah.
Depot and the
Here-
factory. They added
Oh.
nothing about them. They just put them back into the game. That's how.
I mean, yeah.
That's how they should have done it with all of the other locations.
I agree. I completely agree.
Okay,
Let's let Chad
Tactical
talk.
and,
Let Chad talk.
you know-
Let Chad talk.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
literally when I saw the trailer of Season X, I got really hyped because they're bringing factories back, which I thought I meant they're bringing everything back, which I thought it was misleading because like the trailer went the meteor is like frozen in time, yada yada. Anyways, Season 10, I think it was just honestly not fun for me.
It didn't live
Again.
up to the hype at all.
Not fun for anyone.
I agree with
The little
Dylan. That's
rant
what
that I
that's
was,
literally
that I
what
was
it
talking
means.
about earlier. This is where it comes in.
Season 10 is just disappointment.
Yeah,
That's all it
is.
literally, if you ever mention Season X, all you get from anyone is a cloud of
The battle pass for Season 10 was actually decent, I guess. I mean, because they added like a new Rust Lord. I forgot.
They
X
basically
Lord.
made they basically just
redid. Yeah.
yeah,
they,
they
like,
basically
reskinned-
added
Alright.
twists to old battle pass game.
Yes. I agree.
Also,
I got a whole rant about Season X.
I just gotta
I'm gonna
agree with
try and-
Russell though. Like,
I'm
I'm pretty
gonna-
sure everyone thought that they were gonna add back each location, like old location,
The,
but
Yeah,
instead,
because,
we
again-
basically got scammed.
Wait,
Okay,
what was there
I
like
wanna-
phrase? There was a phrase in like the Season 10 trailer. What was it? It was like, no, okay. There was like a phrase which I
I-
thought was like
I forgot.
they.
you mean
I
like
forgot.
like
There
the
was-
tagline for the
morning.
season, like how
No, it was something like bring every. It was like bring, like I think it was like bring everything back. I don't know. It was something like that. There was a phrase
Okay.
that there was like a phrase like that in Season 10 trailer.
I want to try to make my rant as fast as possible because I don't want to spend 20 minutes talking about this. But
Alright, guys.
I
I just
think-
got back.
I think that Season X was a giant disappointment, and I think everyone could agree on that.
That's what we've
The
been
one-
saying.
Yes.
The one thing,
Never played it, so I
the
can't say
one
anything.
thing that I thought they
You're
massively
lucky,
screwed
Sean.
up on was that they brought back, like we said, they brought back old locations, but they added for 90% of them, they added new.
No,
Like they added
I
like,
mean,
new
yeah.
gimmicks. The one that they didn't add one for is Dusty Depot in the factory, which I
Yeah.
think they should have done for every goddamn location.
I don't
But
think they should have done it for
no.
any actually.
No, like I'm saying,
Mm.
like they shouldn't have done it for like all of the locations.
Oh, okay.
But no,
Dude, I just wanted
Paradise,
Greasy
you
Grill
had
back.
the stupid prop hunt thing, which again, like I think personally, it's great in concept, but the execution was absolutely garbage.
Season X just overall was.
You had
Terrible.
one. Okay,
It was more
Try to
like
summarize this as-
WTF, Epic. What are you doing?
like really quick.
They ran out of ideas,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
I just wanna,
And
I
just feel
wanna
like
try and get through this as
crazy
fast as
stuff on it,
possible
like
without me
zombies and stuff. Like,
killing
what the
myself.
heck?
Okay, I'm gonna try and get through this as fast as possible. Paradise Palms, the prop hunt thing. I think it's great in concept. but the execution was absolute crap.
That's why didn't they make another like game mode for prop hunt though?
They should have had the
Yeah,
where
they did.
if you crouch
Okay.
once and you get a prop, you should stick with that prop. But no, every single time you crouch in Paradise Palms, it's a brand new freaking prop. Like let's
Dude,
say
that's
you turn into a
dumb.
toilet in one location, and as soon as you crouch again, you turn into a car. Stupid. Greasy Grove, they brought back Greasy Grove, and then they added the stupid taco time gimmick, where like literally every 2 minutes you have to do the stupid taco dance, even when you're in the middle of a battle.
Basically, like a boogie bomb for everyone.
It doesn't matter.
What? Okay.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter
well,
whether you were in a fight or you were just chilling in a house. Every single time, within 2 minutes, you do
That
a stupid
sucks.
taco time
I didn't even know
dance.
about that.
And it lasted for like
And
5 to 10 seconds.
What?
And
Bruh.
it didn't last 5 to 10 seconds. It lasted like it seemed like 30 seconds. And
It was not 30
like a
seconds.
minute.
It was 5 to 10.
Imagine you're just cranking 90s
No.
and then
Actually,
you just
now
suddenly
that I think about
stop.
it, no, it seems like 20.
It was
seconds.
5 to 10. Just trust me.
I don't know if they did it for any other locations, but those were the two most prominent ones.
And they brought back retail. They just added a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, retail they brought
And
back. they
then
brought
Tilted
zombies
Town,
back.
they made it so you couldn't build at all.
Yeah,
Mm.
that one was with the Wild West theme, I think.
Which actually I don't mind. I like Tilted.
Okay, I don't mind that either. I think I was there too.
But I
For the
think
Wild
if
West.
you wanted to do the whole aspect of bringing back old locations, you should have just brought them back, not add stupid ass
Yeah.
gimmicks for
People
each and
would've-
single one of them, except for
A
just
lot of people would have been. A lot of people would have just like been happy with old locations.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Then-
why can't
Yeah.
they just do that? Like,
It's
kinda making me pit- I mean, I was like- okay, actually, I'm gonna stop talking for now, actually.
Stupid.
I say we just go on to the next season.
I
Just
agree.
quickly summarize season X. It was basically cancer.
We're already almost
Terrible.
At we're already almost
I
at an
threw
hour
up.
and 30.
Oh, bro.
Oh Jesus!
Give me a second.
But Jesus Christ, season X. I hope that everyone can establish. Like, everyone who is watching this.
I
can
hope everybody
understand-
got therapy after season X.
I hope that everyone can
Yeah.
understand
Exactly.
how much season X sucked.
Was terrible.
I think the concept
Everything
was
crazy.
great. About
Everything
bringing
was
back old
crazy.
locations, you know.
Yeah. All right,
the
so
Dusty
we're gonna
Depot.
move on to
Well, we
chapter
gotta wait for Dylan
2,
to come
season
back,
1.
But wait,
Oh, yeah, we have
chapter
to wait
two,
for
season
Dylan.
one, but we gotta
Oh,
wait
when
for
I
Dylan to
finally
come back.
started playing.
I just want to summarize really quickly that I think the concept of bringing back
I'm
old
back.
ideas is great,
Alright.
and it could have worked, but the way that Epic executed the idea was absolute dog shit, and that I really hope that everyone got therapy.
Can I say something right now? Just this is completely off topic.
After they just watched season X. Or
I just
played
want to say
Season
something
X.
completely
Go
off
ahead.
topic right now. It's only 5:50 right now, but it feels like it's like 9.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah, it's
God,
pretty dark
daylight saving
outside.
stuff.
Yeah, daylight
Uh,
saving.
but
But
Yeah,
yeah, let's just
Season
end
X-
off with season X.
Season X was a god awful season, probably the worst season in Fortnite. And I feel
It
like
was-
every time I talk about that season, I want to die.
It was
I
a terrible
legit-
way
so
to
I
end
legit
chapter
had
one.
nothing.
Anyways, we'll go to
Thankfully-
season
Thankfully,
11.
Chapter 2.
No, I
Season
Chapter 2,
one.
Thankfully,
season
they
1.
did bring it back with updating the map in chapter.
All right, no more season X. No more season X.
Yeah,
Right,
please.
Franco, I mean, Dylan, why don't you give us the quick rundown for chapter 2, season 1? While
Right.
I go to the bathroom, I'll be back.
Chapter 2, season 1 added a crap ton of new stuff. They added fishing. They added carrying knocked opponents. They added bandage bazookas.
Ooh.
They added harpoon guns, and obviously, they added AI as well. But the biggest change, obviously, was the map.
Yeah, like I
Oh, yeah.
came back to playing Fortnite around this time, and I thought the map was.
I was grounded the whole
I was-
season.
I was actually playing on chapter 2,
Christ.
season 1. Chapter 2, season 1, like, with some other people. Like, I don't think I started playing with these guys since, like, I don't know, chapter 2, season 2 or something like that. But yeah, I actually started, like, playing with some of my other friends, like, online friends, and it was pretty good. I mean, let's be honest. I expected it to be season 11, but it actually just changed to chapter 2, season 1, so I was like, oh, it's kind of interesting and cool. Yeah, I thought it was actually pretty, like, new and stuff that people...
Wasn't?
I mean, for me,
Sorry,
I actually really loved it. No, try to go on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This is gonna be quick. Wasn't like chapter 2, season 1, like the longest season in Fortnite?
No, the next one was.
Yeah, chapter 2,
Oh.
season 2 was.
Yes.
It was lasting for 6
Okay,
months.
well, I have a lot of thoughts
More
on
than
that.
Anyways, I'm back.
Okay, well,
Chapter 2, Season 2 lasted
Wait.
from February to like over halfway through June.
That's just 6
No!
months.
I'm not joking.
No, you're lying.
I'm
No.
What?
and
Nope,
not
he's
lying at all.
not.
6
The
months?
longest-
It
the
literally
longest
lasted
season
from
by
6
like
months.
halfway through like
No,
June.
because of the
I
delay.
mean, that's around like. I mean, yeah, I guess.
What, coronavirus?
Yeah,
No.
the delay.
I mean, yeah,
Actually-
coronavirus had to do with it, but
I mean, I
it's the
guess
longest season by
coronavirus had a
far.
part.
Yeah, and
So,
we feel like when it's
wow.
gonna end and stuff.
So it started on February 20th of this year, and then it ended on June 17th.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, I'll just say this: that season was delayed 4 times.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Season
god!
2?
Yeah, you're so right.
The end of the season was delayed 4 times. I remember watching a doomsday counter. It said like 2 or 3 days, and then I
And then
play a game. I come back and it's 11 days, and I'm like, you gotta be
Yeah,
educated.
no.
That
I
was-
actually went to the battle pass thing, and it says like 4 days until the season over. I'm like, yay! And the next day, found out it's gonna be 5 days, 6 days.
that
It's
was like
increasing every
mentally
single
like
time.
frustrating to like watch. Just
There
There
like,
was
Yeah,
a time
just
when
every
they
time.
actually delayed the season by over a month.
So
Wait,
Yeah.
did we just
Yes,
stop talking
that
about chapter
is-
2 season 1 and just
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Go back to chapter 2, season
sorry
1.
about
can I
really
say
quickly, I don't know what you guys talked about while I was gone for chapter 2 season 1,
that. We didn't really talk
Um,
much.
but
Yeah.
really I think it was a good season. And
Oh, yeah.
it was a great follow up to follow the absolute shit fest.
Boats.
And
They added
especially,
boats.
when they added like the lightsabers for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh
that was
yeah,
actually
it was
actually
really
season.
good.
I have a story
Um,
to share.
No,
So,
no, that was chapter 1, chapter 2 season 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was
Franco,
probably
before you
my
go.
favorite
yeah.
my favorite event out of all the Fortnite events. That was my favorite. Like
I will say this
Yeah.
about the lightsabers: they were really fun, but they were extremely broken.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
extremely broken, but
Yeah.
they were
Broken.
broken.
Blow.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let Franco
they
go.
actually-
Let Franco go.
Yeah, go on, Franco.
So I have a story to share. So, when I went back to
I know where this is going.
one of my friend's house, I guess you could say, in Southern California, I saw the new Fortnite update, and I enjoyed season 1. And me, Dylan, and Russell were in a boat together. I was in the backseat, hopping back and forth. And
Oh,
then
the
out of-
legendary
and then out of
Oh
nowhere,
yeah.
somebody managed to get a snipe on me, and I lost all my health.
The one person
That
who
did
was
not make
moving around.
sense.
I
That did
shit
not
you
make sense,
that
actually.
Really lucky shot.
Yeah, Dylan and Russell were
Yeah.
there, and they were shocked when they saw I was
You're dead. You're knocked down. You're
knocked down.
I'll just say, like, chapter 2, season 2 basically improved on like every aspect.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I have one thing to say
I mean,
about
chapter 2, season 1. I mean,
Oh, I got one
Yeah,
more.
well, I have one thing to say about chapter 2 season 1. One thing is that these the star. Oh my god, could not. So yeah, those things that the lightsabers that they actually introduced. I don't know why. Most people wouldn't agree with this. I don't think so, but it kind of reminded me of the Infinite Blade, or the one that was pretty overpowered. I think way back in season 5 or 6. I
7.
forgot.
7.
Oh, season 7. It just kind of remind me of that because it's like a sword and you can kill people. It was pretty broken, I would say, but it was actually pretty fun. At least it was not as
Yeah.
bad as the one that came in season 7. That was terrible. It was actually really pretty annoying.
I think I know why it's like not as bad because like, wait, wasn't the was like the
Mhm.
getting lightsabers event, or was it in like the actual like
It was in
solo
the
duels
actual
and
game.
squads?
It was in the
Okay,
actual
never mind
game,
then.
yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
end this off on this.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Franco?
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to check. So, I gotta ask everyone, what did you guys think when you first saw the new map of Chapter 2?
I was
I
amazed.
loved it. I loved it.
No, when I
Looked
started playing, that was my
pretty
first sighting.
bland.
I loved it because it's full of ice. Like I don't know. I think it was full of
There's too much
I think
green.
yeah. Looks like okay. I don't know. I might be wrong. I think like I think it was ice. It's really like snowy. Every place was really snowy and really white and pretty. Yeah, I mean the only thing
It
I didn't like
wasn't.
about it,
It wasn't
yeah,
snowing at the beginning.
yeah, but then it was like it was covered with loads of snow though, as I
Like
remember. Like
for Christmas time it was.
Oh
oh,
yeah,
for the Christmas,
definitely.
And one night, yeah,
but
they had a crap ton of presents that they'd give you for free. 2 free skins, a bunch of emotes.
Oh
Crap.
my
oh
god.
yeah,
One of the skins
oh
I wanted,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I was actually really excited. One of my friends told me that he could get that. I'm like, I don't believe you because I thought Fortnite was Epic was pretty like you had to buy skins with V-Bucks. There's no other way. But I'm like,
You know they're
wow,
greedy.
Epic is doing. Yeah, I thought they were pretty greedy, but
Same.
actually, I was actually pretty excited and very happy the fact that they're doing that. And the skins are actually okay. They're not trash. They're not trash. I mean, I think they got the LT Evergreen or something. I
That
Yeah,
forgot the
the
thing.
Lieutenant Evergreen
that's
Yeah,
actually the
and
season.
also the Volley I forgot the
Warrior.
first yeah, Volley Warrior. Also those two
Which I
skins, which
wanted.
yeah.
I was
Okay.
grounded, so
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for I think you had to complete every single day. You had to come and get a present on the one tab, and you had to go inside it and you get present. And it's actually pretty cool. I was actually like guessing which one has a skin, and I think in the end I got to know that after you get all the gifts, that's when you get the skins or something like that. So I was like
Yeah.
pretty hyped and excited,
No,
and
the final reward wasn't actually the skins. It was
I mean, yeah, but um,
it was the Millennium Falcon.
Nah, I opened the
yeah.
Millennium Falcon first.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh. Oh.
Hey, you're lucky. I mean, but not
It's a
that I was one of the.
big glider.
Yeah. I kind of liked it, but not that it was one of the best thing on the whole chapter one, season two. But yeah, it was something that was.
Season 1.
Yeah, season one, not chapter two.
Let's just
So
end season 1 now after Vignesh is done.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, not the best thing, but I guess at least it's pretty cool that you got the best for like the one that's kept for the last. So yeah, I think I really like the fact that I gave free skins, and one of my friends got it. And it was pretty cool, and I wear it, and I was like, I'm actually gonna use it for a long time, and I did not use it because it's not. After Christmas is over, I'm like, well, what's the point of using this? I'll go back to the call out. Anyways, I think we'll go for chapter two, season two.
Although there is actually one thing I need to say, but after that we seriously need to go back. During Halloween there was the Storm King LTM. You could fight the Storm King on the
I
Battle
really
Royale
wanted
map.
to do that.
It was
I
amazing.
grounded.
You got like a umbrella from it as well.
Again,
Ooh.
really wanted to do that, but they didn't do
You're
it this
grounded.
year, so I was pretty sad.
Yeah.
Well, chapter 2, season 2, and let me summarize this real quick before you guys go into your thoughts. Chapter 2, season 2 introduced the first like mythic weapons that are actually like guns rather than like the gauntlet and sword.
Oh, you mean the laser blasters?
Oh.
No.
Actually, yeah, that I did forget
Wait.
about that. That was the Stormtrooper blasters from chapter
Yeah.
2, season 1.
Oh.
Yeah. It was basically the equivalent of like the Stark jets that we have now.
Actually,
No, it was worse.
No. He's talking about like the outpost. It's like
Yeah.
the TIE fighters of Stormtroopers are just like the
Oh,
Quinjets.
yeah.
and Stark. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
gun
the
was
same,
pretty
basically.
crappy, although it did have infinite ammo.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, moving on to chapter 2, season 2, they added like mythic weapons, 5 different, actually 6 different,
Oh yeah.
including Deadpool. All of them were
Mhm.
broken. I'll just say that. Every single one of them, extremely broken. The AI, they added like bosses and henchmen. Those guys literally laser you. Yeah, they lasered you after like 2 seconds.
Can I actually comment on this season because this was
Yeah.
the one I played definitely the most. So basically they added a bunch new areas. Yes, they added bosses. They added a bunch new AI. But like the bosses, they had these mythic weapons, and they were just the most OP weapons.
Yeah,
Hands down.
especially the drum gun,
Oh,
Scar,
boy.
and
The
minigun.
drum gun,
Those were
Oh
the top.
yeah.
minigun, the boom bow. You could get an infinite grappler.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That infinite grappler, dude, it was insane. I got
Yeah,
it
it
one
could make it
match. It was insane.
Yeah. It's really good when you have it, but not when you're going up against. It is the most annoying thing, build fighting someone and then they just pull out a grappler.
Can
Yeah.
I share
Yeah,
my
I
thoughts
mean-
on chapter 2, season 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
Alright, okay. Literally, all of this season just reminds me of is just bots.
Yes.
Oh,
Chapter 2,
I hate
season 2 was
that.
riddled with AI.
AIs, yes. It's just
It
so
sucked.
annoying.
80% of your lobbies would be AI, even if you're on like Xbox, PC.
And
If
it's
they
not
were
even
like, it's
rewarding
not
if you
just
kill them.
not just AIs that were like trying to play as players, but also AIs that were like like henchmen and like oh my
Yes.
god,
And they
henchmen.
lasered.
They were so annoying. You literally
Um,
out of nowhere 200 health, and then boom, you're knocked. Literally, that's literally
yeah.
Oh my
Here, I
god, I
think I
hate those
remember
so much.
Caddy Corner where I think
No,
this
that's chapter
okay,
2,
this
season
is
3.
No.
season 3. But
Gabby
I
Corner's
mean,
not a thing yet.
okay, yeah. I mean, the thing I really hated really much is the fact is like I think the chapter 2 is where they actually put the AI bots, and it was yeah, just like all of you guys said, annoying. But the
No,
main part is
they added AI in
yeah,
chapter 2, season 1.
yeah, yeah, season 1, and the fact that made me really pissed off is the fact that after you shoot them, they have less loot. It's not rewarding. It's too easy to play. It's like it's not so challenging. That's why I think right now is actually go play arena because yeah, arena is really hard. It's like extremely hard, but at least a more challenging, more fun. It reminds me of like the old seasons, like chapter 1, because at least then we had real players. And this is just like bots, like full of bots. It's so annoying to fight with them.
Yeah, I
It's
know. Like, I
they
agree with Vignesh because, like, wait, there's no bots in arena, right?
no,
No.
there's no bots.
All real players.
Okay.
There can
All
never be
real.
bots
No,
in
like the
arena.
only reason why Epic Games just added bots was because of new players. Anyways, I was just saying that. Okay,
Yeah.
go on, Vignesh.
Yeah, so I think like yeah, I think the reason they added this, I don't know what I thought. It might be completely wrong, but the reason think they added this because of the fact that there's less players playing the game now because people actually don't really like Fortnite as much as they did in the season 1. So like, why not just add this bot that just like go and build random stuff in the middle of nowhere that just shoot at random things and stuff like that. Or probably I mean, yeah, they're good. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. It's just you can come and pickaxe them easily, but if you
No,
come
they
too
are
close to them,
bad.
yeah, they're bad. But sometimes when you come close to them, especially if they have assault rifle or SMG, I think they could like laser you pretty well. But if
Yeah,
not,
you just die.
you could easily. It's really embarrassing if you die from bot. It's hecka embarrassing. It's almost like you're playing with a player who is not even a player. So the fact that I really hated that.
Russell
You know,
holds the world record of dying to the most AI.
Bruh.
oh yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna share this. Okay, I'm just gonna share this moment. Like, I know, like Vignesh just said that it's embarrassing to die from a bot, but like, you can't. Okay, for me, I can't really avoid that situation when I'm like first dropping and there's like a bot already with a gun, and I have nothing but my pickaxe.
I mean, I would understand that.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
everybody understands
and I can't find any guns in the house, so I'm just like kind of stuck there with this bot that can still shoot you. Like it's just so
No,
annoying, and like
the
I could
most
die to that.
yeah, the most annoying part is not that. That's okay. That's like, I mean, yeah,
Okay, good.
you should probably have gone like to a place where you probably have found a chest easier, but that's fine. But if you have a gun and you like just had like a thought of going and pickaxing the bot, thinking that the bot would die, that is when actually I had been to the situation many times. Actually, especially the one I played with Franco like a few days ago, where I was actually trying to instead of shooting the bot, I was like, this is too easy. Like, I mean, I could easily get the bot. What if I go and pickaxe him? I mean, anyways, he's a bot. He does not know how to play the game. And when I hit him, it just like that dude just killed me instantly with the best. And it was so annoying. It was like, oh my god, this is embarrassing.
Honestly, that was a small brain move of yours.
Yeah.
Well, I say we move on to chapter.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm again. Okay, one thought. Okay, one thing I did like about chapter 2, season 2 was the shaking down feature.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is still
yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chapter
dude,
Again,
season
yeah,
is
2
for
was
amazing.
the season that did introduce the whole shaking down feature.
I'll say
Which
just to end us off though. As you know, each boss had a POI, but pretty much all those POIs disappeared at this point, except for like a couple. Like the
Yeah.
rig, that's completely gone. The yacht, that's completely gone.
Yep.
Caddy Corner is basically just an evolved version of the
The
box
shark?
factory. The shark is still there, but
still
Oh,
there.
really?
It's just not
it's
named
the,
the
yeah,
same
the
thing.
shark is
It's
still
just
there.
not called
it's
the
just
shark?
very, it's
it's in ruins after the
called-
flood.
it's called
Oh,
Sharky
it's in
Doo.
ruins. Okay.
One
No,
thing
no.
about chapter 2, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but one thing about chapter 2 is I'm pretty sure it's the water. The water is actually completely different, and
I mean,
it
yeah,
has like
we covered that
Oh yeah, swimming
yeah,
features.
okay,
I
yeah.
totally
Is
forgot.
that everything?
Mhm.
Before we move on?
for
Yeah.
chapter 2, season 2.
Mhm.
Alright,
now-
Yep.
chapter 2, season 3.
Now
Let me
this
do that
was
summary real
honestly
quick.
one of the seasons where I had the most fun. Mainly because my favorite weapon was the tac shotgun.
I totally forgot this season
Oh.
existed.
That was the worst season to use the tac shotgun. Actually, they nerfed
Yeah.
the headshot damage.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucked. The tac shotgun
Although-
was completely
Yeah.
trash.
I just
Terrible.
forgot about this season's theme because it just like
Yeah.
I mean the only thing I remember about this season was just the sharks because that was like the theme it was like an ocean theme, right, where everything was
Yeah.
basically water. But
And then
I don't know, I just completely forgot about this season.
And then
Just
yeah,
on how boring it
okay,
was.
so chapter
Also,
two.
Chapter 2, Season 3 was I believe, also the last season to have tac shotguns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me do
Oh,
my quick summary real
yeah.
quick.
I remember
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Let Dylan talk. Let
do
Dylan talk.
his
Yeah,
little
let-
quick
let-
summary.
Chapter 2,
Yeah.
Season 3, the entire map was flooded at the beginning, and eventually the water levels did decline. But it left a lot of stuff like water damage, like risky reels and the shark, and basically a lot of the locations. It also introduced cars and trucks.
Dude, I remember.
Oh,
That's a big part of the
yeah.
I
game.
remember we played the heck out of
Oh, yeah.
the battle royale when
Oh yeah,
day
I
one,
remember.
August 5th. I remember at
Yeah.
first I did not really enjoy the cars, and I could not figure out how to fuel them up.
Yeah, I remember like playing with like Dylan, Russell, and Franco and all stuff. It was actually pretty fun. I think like also on a game mode that came, I think on season 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
Yeah, Tilted Taxi.
That came out
Yeah,
in Season 4, I believe.
4.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah,
No,
whatever.
yeah,
But
no. I remember it did come out in Season 4.
The beginning of Season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, so let me continue my summary real quick. If
Yeah,
that's
go
all right.
on.
Oh yeah. Okay, you are correct. It was season 4.
Alright, so okay, so this season they did not have as many mythic bosses. They only had 3. Although each boss had 2 items. So the first boss, it was the ocean, had a mythic burst and a mythic chug jug, which was infinite.
Wow.
Another boss was
I
Jules,
remember that.
had a glider gun. It's like a grappler, but every time you grapple onto something, it makes you glide. And also had a drum gun. And finally, Kit, who had a mythic charge shotgun and a mythic shockwave grenade launcher, which were my favorites.
Oh, the
Oh,
shockwave
yeah.
grenade launcher, dude.
I always went to
too
Caddy Corner.
good.
I
Too
seriously
good.
enjoyed the drum gun.
Yeah,
I say let's try
the
to
drum
make this
gun's one of the
one-
best.
I say let's try and make this one a little bit more quick.
Mhm.
Then we can kind of focus a little bit more on Chapter 2, Season 4.
But yeah,
So,
overall,
real
just for this
quick.
season, water, sharks, new mythic stuff, just, yeah, cars.
And also one thing that I like
Chat just
about
left. Yeah, I think honestly, Chapter 2, Season 3 was kind of just an ass season.
The Battle Pass was okay. It was just like an average season. It's
I
like,
think
whatever.
honestly, the whole water gimmick was.
It was
pretty-
a sequel.
it
I
was-
will agree. I will agree that at first the water gimmick was not the best,
Really
but then
good.
I
when they
least,
got-
yeah, the good thing is that it did kind of,
Good.
it did like go away like very quickly. I mean, like it's still in the game, like as of now, but like it's not as prominent as it was when Season 3 started.
Oh
I think
yeah.
actually-
this shit on my
I think
dome.
actually after the like the first day of Season 3, didn't it
Mhm.
like already start like kind of lowering a bit?
Yeah. Thing.
I will
And then
say
like it
that
would slowly lower down until it got to the point that we're at now.
I will say
Oh
that,
yeah, I remember.
I will say like when they added the cars, I like the whole concept of each car acts differently.
I
Like,
think
we
that
got-
was in Chapter 2, Season 4, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I like how with like a lot of all the cars act differently. Like with the Whiplash, it's the fastest, but it's like probably
It
I think
sucks
that's
on
off
like
road.
It's the shittiest off-road
Yeah.
vehicle you can choose.
You got the
Yeah.
semi trucks, which are the strongest but are the slowest as well. I believe.
And the
Got the
and
pickup
then we
truck.
got the regular cars as well that are is kind of just like the medium ground.
Yeah.
Where
And
it
then
does,
you got-
it does good on road, but also kind of good on road, not as good as the as the regular.
the Whiplash.
And also the pickup trucks, like they are the best for off road, and they're sort of like they are a bit slower than regular cars for on road, but they're personally
Why
my
was I
favorite.
muted?
Yeah. Okay. Here. The
But I don't know
thing
why
I
we're talking
really.
about it. I don't know why we're talking about cars in Season 3 when
Is
we
this
haven't
shit
even-
on my dollar?
Russell, you know they came out in Season 3, right?
Oh
Yeah.
really? I thought they came out in Season 4.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Literally,
so,
the trailer of Season 3 introduced cars.
Is this
Um,
literally
one
crap
thing-
on my dollar?
Alright, let's
one thing
not
that-
Who cares
introduce
about
that
a
into the
dollar?
podcast right now.
Okay, and just go on.
It's
Just
this.
continue on with the season. Oh my god.
Alright, actually, let's just end off with that. Now on to Chapter 2, Season 4. Let me do my quick summary, and please, nobody interrupt us. Jesus Christ. Everyone is interrupted every single time.
And we'll be right back after these short interruptions.
Alright. Chapter 2, Season 4 obviously introduced this. They added Quinjets around the map. They added superpowers. The Whoop pool has changed. They added old weapons back, like LMGs, Portaforts, which aren't really weapons, but you know what I mean. Tag SMGs. New bosses, new POIs. Yeah, just a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I gotta say
Yeah.
something. There's something that's really pissed me off about this season.
What is it?
Marvel will be the biggest crossover in gaming history!
What the hell? What
Okay.
the-
God.
No,
Anyways.
no.
Now that
Okay,
Chainsmokers, now that
Yeah,
Chainsmokers Sean has spoken.
the big thing about Chapter 2 Season 4 is the whole Marvel crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
seriously, that
it's
is what
not
pissed
that
me off the
good.
most.
It's
What do you guys
it's like
mean?
a 4 out of 10 for me,
It
Chief.
was kind of cool at first, but now it's just kind of like, just get it over with, dude. I don't
We
want
already
that season.
seen so much Marvel stuff. Why do we need more?
I
That's
feel
what I'm
like
pissed about.
Epic Games
Like-
has a compulsive need to add Marvel to Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's some like weird
And I think-
relationship with
I think
Marvel.
bringing back Marvel, I mean, yeah, granted, it's to make more money. I get that.
Yes,
but I
money.
think, honestly, the idea of bringing the Marvel characters back was a good idea, again, in concept. But the
Mhm.
fact that they actually debuffed some of the weapons. Like, Iron Man is a very good example. Like, how much damage did the original Goblins do in, like, Season 8?
But keep in mind, this was only because everyone had like 400 health in that game mode. That's the only reason why they
True.
made it that much.
But,
Can you
like,
guys-
just...
It was 45.
Yeah, 45.
But
And
Russell,
the
like I
target
said,
was-
it's not really a nerf. It's just for a normal game.
Yeah.
And guys,
Mm.
And now we have...
No. They still do 20 damage even if you're in the 400 health game modes.
No, they do 40 damage in there.
No, they still do 20. trust me.
Actually,
Franco, look it up.
the more I play,
Yeah,
the more I
Franco, look it
play,
up.
It does 40 damage, and I'm betting my entire life on.
I mean, you
Well,
can
the-
bet your life on it. I'm not.
I mean, the basic point is that they kind of... They did add, I will admit, they did add new weapons. Like She-Hulk, and
She-Hulk
then-
Fist.
She-Hulk is the best.
Wait, what, Franco?
you were correct.
Yeah, they
Oh.
do so much damage.
And also, what do you? Okay,
What
so
the fuck was that?
do you
They
guys
added She-Hulk.
remember?
You go to the bathroom.
You guys
Yeah.
remember, like, I never knew this, but do you remember, like, you guys complaining about how much it was delayed?
No, that was Chapter 2,
Oh,
Season
yeah.
2. It was
Yeah,
delayed
Chapter-
so many times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
we
But
complain
what's-
about it.
Didn't you guys? I could have sworn at some point you guys you guys said that season 4 was delayed.
No,
Uh,
no,
no.
no.
No, we were only saying that about Chapter 2, Season 2.
I
Oh
could
yeah.
have sworn we were in the game, but anyway,
Um,
what do you think?
but-
What do you think was okay? Quick question. What do you think was the hardest boss to get their mythic weapon?
Wolverine.
The Meow
Wolverine.
Dad.
Wolverine.
I know where he's
Oh,
from.
you're talking about this season?
I
Wolverine
No,
by
yeah.
far.
It's Wolverine 100%.
I mean, Iron Man is still kind of difficult, but Wolverine is.
It's
Dude,
Ant-Man.
I
Here,
remember.
the more I
Wolverine
play,
heals
Wait, what?
up. Like, Jesus.
What?
I remember that me, Dylan, and Russell were trying to complete a challenge where we had to defeat Iron Man, and I literally raged so much that
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, Russell, you
Oh,
remember that.
Actually, that would be sick if they had an Ant-Man mythic ability that made you for like 10 seconds.
Oh my god, dude, that would have been so cool.
Exactly, Dylan.
Wasted potential.
Oh.
Literally, Chad
Yeah,
came up
'cause
with that
here's the
in like
thing,
5
here's
seconds.
the thing.
And then
About
Epic
the-
Games.
I'm taking a poop.
The only real weapon that they added back, they added into Season 4 was She-Hulk.
Oh,
Wait,
all the
what?
other
yeah.
all the
Isn't
other
She-Hulk
Marvel weapons
like
that they
so
added
obsolete in Marvel?
were like side
Yeah.
weapons. Like
Yeah, but
No.
her mythics
Like the-
are
like the
actually
bomb-
really good
like
if you
the
can hit your
shield,
shots.
like-
Wait, Russell, what
that
were
was
you
a side
saying
weapon.
about She-Hulk was the only weapon that was what?
that was
That was
like
newly added, most likely.
Well, I mean, Wolverine also, and Thor.
well, yeah,
Venom.
Yeah, well, no. I'm talking about like main weapons, like Iron Man's gauntlets and.
Oh,
stuff
well,
like that.
Doctor Doom and
Yeah,
Wolverine and
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
Doctor Doom, Wolverine, and She-Hulk were added. But granted, Doctor Doom is probably the worst one out of all of them.
Alright.
His Mystic Bomb is good, but his gauntlets
Mystic
are
Bomb
absolute
is
trash.
good.
Yeah.
His gauntlets are
I mean,
ass,
the only thing about the
His
gauntlets
gauntlets
is
are
the fact that you
terrible.
could fly. I think you could like for a second
The
if you
damage
don't press
really
A.
actually kind of good. I think that you actually do more than Iron Man's gauntlet.
They
Here's
do,
what I
they
do like about
35.
the gauntlets, though: the damage will spread. Like
Yes.
if you hit
They
like
do 35 and they bounce.
if you hit like a group of 3, the damage will spread out through one of the blasts.
Okay, so
It'll hit
Oh,
everyone.
And the
yeah.
Mystic Bomb is great because, like, once you throw it, not only it does damage to the structure, but also sets fire to the structure as well.
Yeah,
I don't
basically
know if
it's like a
just-
rocket launcher, but it lights things on fire.
I got two
Yeah,
things.
but I don't know if it's just me or the more I play DC's Chapter 2, Season 4, I just feels like I'm playing a Marvel game. Like,
Wait,
totally
DC's?
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
whoa.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm playing Fortnite at all. Like, the more I play
Yeah,
the
but,
Chapter 4,
you know,
Chapter 2,
DC and Marvel are
DC
not
is
the
not.
same thing.
DC is
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the hell did you get DC from?
I swear,
I didn't
Vignesh
get-
is
I didn't say
starting to lose his brain more, the more.
I didn't say
It's over, it's
DC. I didn't say DC.
Yes, you
I
did.
said I'm.
Everyone
Oh wait,
did.
said
You
DC.
said
then what did you say? Then
Okay.
what did you say?
No, I said the more I play Chapter
Before
2,
that-
Season 4, it felt like I'm playing the Marvel games, like
It's
Yeah,
alright.
like
but you
the
said- you
official.
We all
said
heard it.
before
We all
that,
heard
you
it.
said
We all heard
DC.
it.
Dude,
Okay.
okay. Watch the video.
It's literally
Rewind.
on the
He said
recording.
DC.
Everyone
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
said DC. Don't.
Alright.
Save the bullshit for later.
okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, look, I got two
But
things.
yeah.
to tell you.
I just think, yeah, like what Dylan said, I think Ant-Man was a greatly missed opportunity.
That was Chad's idea. Just saying that. That was Chad's idea.
Sorry, Chad.
Okay, so
Ant-Man
Did-
would have been a great idea to add. What are other Marvel characters that we think should have been added?
Honestly, Captain America, they should have brought back his shield.
Hulk. Hulk.
Yeah, Captain America.
And
Hey, what about-
Thor's
so
Stormbreaker.
good.
Not
Wait, what
that
about
freaking
Hulk?
puny hammer.
There was never.
What about Hulk?
They already have She-Hulk.
Yeah, they already had She-Hulk, so what's the point of adding Hulk?
It's the
Alright.
exact
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing.
Why not they just add in Hulk? I mean, not to be sexist, like, isn't. Never mind. Like, I thought
I mean,
it
that
was
was-
Hulk
piss
would
off
be
the
a better
feminist
option.
So they added She-Hulk to piss off the feminist community and to appeal to more horny boys.
What?
Wait, ew, wait, who? Okay,
What the hell?
who actually wants to be with She-Hulk? Do you see her arms?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
okay.
I think Sean, I think you're the only one in that.
I got two things to say.
Yeah, like what the hell?
All right, go ahead, Franco.
So,
Dude, that's
two,
the point of a female character in literally every video game, though. Or near every.
Anyways, Franco,
Go on,
you go.
Franco. Jesus Christ, we need to get.
It's
on this
true.
topic.
You can't deny it.
Shut up, Sean.
You cannot deny your destiny.
All right, Franco, go.
Bro.
Just go.
Alright.
Fucking-
alright,
Pokemon?
alright. So there were two modes that I personally enjoyed when
So the
Zero-
taxis.
Okay, yeah, me and Dylan were literally gods at that mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
there was
playing
one day where
duos.
we got like
Yep.
13 wins in a row.
Yes, we got
Ooh.
13 wins in a row.
Was
Yeah,
it
we
just
were-
you? No, because I think I was there as
It
well.
was me, Franco, and
Yeah, I
Russell.
was-
We played that, and we got 13 wins in a row.
No, I think I also played it. Oh, was
No.
it just
No,
trios?
it was only trios. It was me, Franco, and Russell.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
didn't,
I played it.
didn't
later.
one time I played with you guys too?
Hold on. I think at
Yeah,
some
you-
point.
I think so.
I think at some
can't
point.
remember.
I think
Vignesh-
I also played as well.
I think at some point, Vignesh, Russell, and I were like playing together.
We could have gotten more, but we decided to take a break because we played
Yeah,
13
because-
games in a row,
Yeah,
got
13
all
And
wins.
also-
in a row. Okay, but anyway,
Yeah.
Franco, what was the other game mode that you liked in season 4?
Marvel Knockout.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Knockout.
That was really fun at
Actually,
first.
not.
Yeah.
For me
Again,
personally, that's not my favorite.
Again,
Personally,
I want
Can I
to
just say this?
Keyword up first.
The two most OP powers you could have, at least in my opinion, were Wolverine's claws and Iron Man's gauntlets or unibeam.
Nah, honestly, it'd be She-Hulk's fists and
No,
Wolverine's
She-Hulk.
claws.
She-Hulk was used for
She-Hulk
like
and Wolverine's
retreating.
claws. Those are the
No,
OP
no,
No,
no, Iron
She-Hulk's-
Man. Iron
She-Hulk's-
Man.
No, dude, She-Hulk's fist did the most damage out of
Yeah,
any
but the
power.
hard counter to She-Hulk's
Hey,
fist
yeah,
was
boy.
actually Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets. Believe it or not, it
No,
actually
no,
is.
the Iron Man. The Iron Man.
Let's not argue about
Gonna
powers.
be.
I mean, that's kind of.
No, it
No, but-
isn't, dude. The
Power
unibeam.
Rangers.
What the hell? Where the hell did Power Rangers come from?
Can you imagine if
Here's
they
what I
had
want-
Power Rangers?
It's forfeit
I mean-
time.
I'm drinking some weird coconut juice.
No, it's
Here's-
forfeit time.
Here's what I
Go,
want
go,
to say
fucking
about.
Rangers.
Can I say this about Marvel Knockout?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So I remember when
What the
it first came out, it was really fun because that was before they
up.
added the powers to the actual
Really quickly, Dylan.
the actual
Sean,
game.
What are you streaming? I'm scared.
I can,
They gotta have something to
never
watch.
mind.
Is he? What the hell is he playing?
This is Roblox, dude. This is Phantom Forces.
What is that? What?
Phantom
What is
Forces.
going on? Wait, who's streaming this?
I am.
Sean. Anyways, go on, Dylan.
Dude,
I
I'm just
popped in,
giving
like,
them
right
some
the fuck out of
entertainment.
nowhere. Sorry.
Okay, so
Go on.
all right, so
Showing
I was saying
how
how
bad I
like
am.
Marvel Knockout, Marvel Knockout,
Oh my god.
Marvel Knockout was
Marvel
like
Knockout.
Dylan, when did you become Vignesh all of a sudden?
We should have blooper series.
Excuse me.
No, Vignesh, like literally, that was a Vignesh moment.
Wait, Marvel. Okay. Anyways.
Every time Vignesh messes up, that should be a compilation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
buddy.
someone,
I'm
if
sorry,
you're watching this
Vignesh.
episode right now, compile all of the episodes from 1 to 10, see how many times Vignesh has messed up, and send that to one of us.
Yeah.
They're gonna be called
Vignesh
Vignesh moments.
It should
Vignesh,
be called
the
Okay,
Vignesh
but-
moments.
Anyway,
Okay,
go on,
man.
Dylan. Oh god.
all right. So Marvel Knockout was a lot funner at the very beginning because that was before they added any of the powers to the actual game. It was basically the first time we powers, and it was just like really fun to use. But then
Yeah.
eventually, it was like it got so old.
Mm.
Mhm.